Hello, and welcome to Reedy's 8-Ball Q Sports for another spectacular weekend of pool. We've got 11 matches on this weekend, and this sort of thing doesn't happen unless we get it run by Christos here at the Q Masters. Tonight we've got 4 matches on tonight. First of all, we're going to have Peter Cowley playing. He's playing against Dave Staver from the Gold Coast. Peter Cowley looking to get a win. Hasn't won for a few. These two have played before, so we're in for a cracking game. Peter Cowley and Dave Staver from the Gold Coast, and Pete from the Sunshine Coast. Okay, on the next game, we've got an interesting one. A couple of mates have decided they're going to have a bit of a battle. We've got James Haney versus Jeff Hanley. They're going to play a race to 11, and they've already told me that there's going to be a bit of heckling in there, so it's going to be an interesting sort of a match. And that'll be a race to 11 as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a bit of a chat with the players, and we'll get into it. I think Christos has still got to iron the tables, but stay tuned tonight for some awesome pool. Thanks, guys. I'll just get the players. Dave. Just going to have a quick chat with Dave. Hey Dave, how are you, mate?
How you going, Reedy?
Mate, we're on again.
Yep.
And obviously you're looking for a little bit of revenge. I mean, last time you played Pete, you're on the other end of it.
Yep.
Tell me how it's going to be a little bit different tonight.
Well, I think the main thing is I respect my position.
Yes.
And I didn't do that last time. So that's what I want to do tonight.
Respect your opposition.
Yeah. And make myself accountable.
Yeah.
And concentrate on what I'm doing. Yeah. I didn't do that last time, so it's good that I've got this match.
Yes.
So I feel that now that I've thought about it, that I could give him a really good game.
Well, that's awesome, Dave, and I really appreciate that you took this match on late notice. It's not easy to just say, yes, listen, I'll play. So I really appreciate you taking this match on.
I'm glad you asked me, because it was the match that I wanted.
That's wonderful, and I hope you get out of it what you want, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Okay, we'll just grab Peter. Peter. Let's grab Pete Cowley. Hey Pete, how are you, mate?
Good, ready yourself?
Mate, we've sat in this chair a few times. We had a bit of a chat over the last couple of years.
Yep.
I don't know how many of these you've played now, but I feel like you've played 6 or 7.
Yeah,
maybe you've only played 5. I don't know.
5 or 6, I can't remember either.
But you must love it.
I do. I love it. This is awesome. It's like you don't get this anywhere else. So love for himself at the deep end, having a crack at this.
Okay. You've played this guy before, Dave Staver. I think you beat him last time you played. How long ago did you play?
This time last year.
This time last year, you came away victor 11-5.
11-5 it was, yeah.
Are you expecting a possible different Dave tonight?
I guess so. I think it was a bit off last time I played him. So, yourself, anything happens on the day. So, I hope it's a bit closer, but I'm expecting the same kind of result myself.
Okay, well, listen, all you can do is play your best and enjoy yourself,
exactly,
and that's
man.
what you do every time.
Yep.
Good luck tonight.
Cool. Awesome.
And play well.
Thanks, Reedy.
Thank you. Okay, now we'll just grab the 2 other boys playing the other matches. James. Here we have James Haney joining me in the commentary. I've known you for a number of years. It'd have to be going on 20, possibly. How old are you now?
42.
Okay, so it'd be 20 years for sure. have not seen a lot of your pool, but from talking in the last day or so, you've told me some of the results you've had in some of your lead-up games. You must have prepared really well.
Yeah. Look, Jeff and I, we know each other for a while. We're friends, but we want to kick each other's ass, so I'm taking it seriously. I've mixed it up, certain levels of practice matches, and had some, good success. Played some very good players and taken them all the way to the hill. So I feel like I'm ready, but it's a little bit different from your city league on a Tuesday night. You're playing a little bit of pressure here, so hopefully I can handle that and take care of Jeff tonight.
Mate, I think it's important, win or lose, that you must put preparation in for these matches and take it serious like you are.
Yeah.
I wish you all the best in your match, and I hope you get out of it what you want.
Yeah, thanks, man. I want to win. I want to beat Jeff. Jeff and I like each other, but yeah, that next couple of hours we're going to be playing at each other, and we both want to win.
You're going to be heckling each other a bit, or
yeah, friendly heckling,
yeah.
But he knows what gets me going. I know what gets him going. So hopefully in 2 hours we're still friends.
May the best man win.
Thanks.
All the best. Hey Jeff, how are you, mate?
Good, buddy, yourself?
Welcome to Reedy's Q Sports. First crack at it.
Yeah. All right.
Looking forward to it,
Yeah. Super good.
mate. Just had a chat with James. He said you've been mates for years, and
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
and expecting a little bit of heckling here in a fun kind of way.
100%.
He's prepared very well.
Yeah.
Have you prepared well?
Nah, I've been in South Australia for 2 weeks, but it should be all right.
You'll be sweet.
Whoever shows up on the day, I guess, yeah.
Mate, all the best, Jeff, in your match tonight, and I hope you get out of it what you want.
Legend.
Good on you, mate.
Cheers, man.
Thank you. And that's it now for these matches. I'll just move the microphone back and we'll get into it. I think Christos has just got to iron it and we'll get straight into it. Race to 11. I think both rule sets are the world rules. Both rule sets are world rules. Are you guys world rules? Oh, they're black ball. We've got one black ball rules. That's the James Haney and the Jeff Hanley. And the other rules is world rules between Dave Staver and Peter Cowley. So all the best to the players and stay tuned.
Okay, guys, the players are about to get it on. Same as always, we can't always have the sound on if there's no commentators. So we just need to make sure. Oh,
Straight in. Straight in the
I don't know if that's.
Okay.
Can you guys just tell me, does that sound muffled to you, or is I'm not sure if it might be my headphones that are playing up.
I want to watch and a $500 overnight stay at the Westin.
That's a nice watch. That's a beautiful watch.
Yeah, let me know
a couple of grand
if
for
you
that?
can hear me, guys.
Okay, what do we got going on, Dolly? Maybe we can do a little bit of commentary together, huh?
Oh, do you reckon?
Yeah, we may as well try
Well,
until.
probably got to come in a little bit.
Okay, so we'll just put it here. Okay, so they're playing the world. They're playing the international rules on the James Haney table. Maybe you can put it a bit. 30-30. Okay, so they're about to break off. James and Jeff are playing the black ball rules. Maybe we can just put this a little bit over here so we're not so close. Dave Staver keyed up for this game tonight after losing last time that these two boys played. I'll see if I can get Nessie to grab Jason Catamol to have a bit of a chat. He'll get a drink, so I might get Nessie to just go over there to get Jason, and I can bounce off Jason because I'm absolutely rubbish unless I got someone to have a chat with. So
You need to be closer.
yeah, no, that's fine. So what do we got here? Jeff on the red balls. I need to be sitting in that one. I can't see that one, so I might get you to grab Jason Catamol.
Oh, you drink.
Okay, a little bit of body movement there from Big Jeff. You know, with Dave Staver, he'll give 100%. He'll really grind this match out against Peter Corley. And vodka Red Bull for me, please. Vodka Red Bull. Okay. I've just got Jason Catamol from the Sunshine Coast just joining me, just for a small time. Hello, Jace.
Hi.
One of my good mates. He didn't really want to do this, but I've got to get him in. He's one of my favourites, and he's here tonight to support. He's here to support Peter Kelly.
Any of the smashes,
And-
to be honest, but yes, Pete first.
Pete first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a black ball game over here on this table here, and we've got just the world rules here on the right table here with Dave Staver.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I don't know the rules for blackball.
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, a few early nerves.
Is that
A few-
Jeff and,
Yeah, a few misses here and there. I was just saying about Dave, Jace, that he'll give everything tonight because he just tries very hard, and he gives 1,000% every shot. So
Is this the first frame?
this is the first
the
frame.
very first frame.
Yep.
No, good on. Definitely. How's your day been anyway?
Mate, day's been quite good.
Yeah?
Looking forward to this weekend. It's going to be long, and there's going to be some good matches.
I believe you're right there.
I do believe we've had a couple of interest bets,
Yes, we have.
and
I believe this is one of them here, isn't it?
look, I think you're favourite in all of them, but on that sort of bloke, I'll give you a chance.
yeah.
Just
yeah.
put it on my mouse.
I mean, why not?
Okay, so here we got Jeff here. He's looking okay. He can knock in these last. He takes the one over the middle, takes the one that he's closest to up to the top with that red, takes the red down here, and the black goes off the,
Off the yellow
into the centre. So it's
I
all
know,
there.
man. Yeah, agreed. And this is the stave.
Okay, he's just gone a different way, which is okay. Different way to what Jace would have gone.
Definitely a different way to what I would have gone.
So, yeah, look,
And now
Dave's
Pete's
just
nice and open.
Dave's just trying to get balls around pockets and just keep the balls in play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, you need to be on top of me.
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Don't argue.
Okay, so this is an interesting. He has got angle to screw this back to get on the black end of the guts.
Absolutely does. Absolutely does.
Or he can get on a double. Let's have a look what he does. He might go for the corner. Okay.
It's just gone
Are you just happy just to
straight
roll
double
it in?
Yeah. We'll roll it down the rail, but I'd go for the double.
Yeah, double for you.
Natural.
Okay, Peter Cowley's first look at it here. Looks nice on the cue, doesn't he,
Very,
Pete?
very nice, smooth cueing. Very smooth indeed.
Okay, he's gone the double.
Come on.
Okay. Now they all sit there quite nicely for James.
Sit down.
So you're playing, you're not playing. I
No,
just said,
I'm
oh,
not.
you're not playing. Hey, I really wanted you to be on
I
this
know you
card.
did.
I think I asked you only 4 or 5 times.
A few.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with a few.
Okay, nice
shot.
shot there. He's played that really
Good
well.
shot.
Great shot by Peter Cowley. Okay, James has just
It's looking good for a run out here.
clipped his black out.
Yeah.
Does have a kind of a problem ball. Okay, because I don't think it goes in the centre. I think he just has to roll this in, take the centre ball, then take the other one.
Overhead that a little.
Just a fraction. Probably needed 6 inches back from there, 10 inches back from there.
Bit of stun. Still end up in the yellow in the corner. Opposite corner.
You have to turn the brightness up. It just says turn the brightness up.
What do you think of it?
Okay. Okay, James looking okay over here.
Small
Jace.
screw. Soft screw. Black in the corner. Should be nice out.
Okay. He said that not just underhit a little, mate. You wanted to come
Underhit,
just a bit more to make it a pretty regulation black.
Should be okay though, still.
Should be not bad.
Well, it's either in or over.
I think we're in for a long match here in the Dave Stave one. I really do think we're in for a long one.
I think all his matches go a little bit longer, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
Okay. He's thinned that,
Yeah.
and if it keeps running, it's just pulled up. There, they've had a little bit of a heckle at each other. Jeff's just given him one on the balls.
Yes.
Okay, so this played in a lot of fun.
Oh, that's good though. Gotta have fun while you're playing. Nice black.
He was already walking to get them out as soon as he played that.
He knew it.
He knew.
It. Yeah.
Okay, so what have we got? We've got 2 shots here, have we, from Peter?
We do.
Okay, he's going to be all right here. You can look to get it out, or you can just play the double kiss on it now.
I think now's the time.
I think
to get
the time now. No. Either get it out now, or you play the double kiss on it now,
it. Pull it out.
and just pull it out and waste one. Okay. Reason there is because he's missed the kiss. Now he sort of just has to play the red onto the yellow onto the red. He still keeps his shot. Although I don't think it goes, but it'll at least go over the pocket.
Yeah. And it'll free both reds up, so should be fine with that shot.
Okay, so he's just going to come off this very thin
Yep.
and just get a cannon. Very easy to miss it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
thick.
okay. For
But
me,
now he's got the same opportunity to come across.
he can, but I'm not risking it now.
Just
I'm,
tap up?
I'm either tapping up, or if I can, I'm going to come off the back cushion and I'm going to roll into the red and possibly get the snooker. Okay, and if I can get the snooker,
Sounds like a Reedy move right there.
oh mate, what are you saying? I'm just a snookerer.
No. You play tactical.
Okay.
I would definitely have had a go and push that yellow out.
Okay, just needs to double kiss this over. Just get the ball on and leave him nothing.
So
Key shot, this one. For me, I'm just trying to get it out as well, but leave him hard up on the yellow so that my red now goes. Because now he leaves Dave the opportunity to play the snooker.
yeah.
Okay. So there's a bit of a there's a bit of a nervy one from Dave, Jace. What's it like playing out there, Jace?
It's hard to explain. You've played out there before, you know. Yeah, it's a little bit nervy, but I think once you find your groove, you're all right.
Yep.
It's just getting to that point, you know. First frame's always the most difficult, of course. So, but all in all, you know, it's a race to see who can find their groove the fastest.
Yep.
Once you found that, you're fine. Otherwise, yeah, I guess just got to have the mentality that every shot counts if you want to win, I suppose. But I don't know. I'm definitely unorthodox when it comes to the way I play. I just make everything on all the time.
Pete, this is for the first frame win.
It looks good. He likes his middle
Okay,
pockets too. So
there we go.
very, very nice.
Yep. Okay, 1-0 Peter Cowley.
1-0 Jeff Hanley.
Okay, he's elected for the Brent Reid. Do we want to call that the Brent Reid?
The Brent Reid. We'll call it the Brent Reid.
Is that because I'm just a safety player, just block
no,
pockets?
you're not only a safety player. You
I
do play safety.
I do get 3 or 4 balls in a row occasionally.
Yeah, of course you do.
Okay.
Come on. When are you getting on the next card?
Actually, I will announce it tonight. I'm happy to announce it now. I'm playing Justin Thursby in our next money match.
Ooh.
Okay, so Justin Thursby's, what would you say, North Queensland, Central Queensland's best player.
Very good player.
Very good pool player.
Good pool player.
We're set to get it on the next card, which is the 29th of October. We're hoping for it to be a $20,000 pot.
10 grand each.
10,000 each.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so I suppose it just depends on the backing and who wants to get on and all that sort of stuff. I've pretty much got my backing sorted, but you know, there's always room for maybe some more. But already in practice for that match.
Good. You gotta prepare.
But
I'm excited.
yes,
I'm very excited.
it wasn't the Richard Williams one that I wanted, but it'll do because Thursby's a good pool player. He just won the Townsville Open.
Yeah.
Okay, going back.
He is a very good player. I've
Couple of
seen him. He is very, very skillful with the ball.
Okay, Jeff Handley sort of let his arm go there, so he's got a bit of freestyle action, a bit like yourself, Jace. You like to let that wand go.
Rhythm, I like to call it.
A little bit more zoom would be better. Okay, we might try a bit more zoom, Matty, if it's not quite zoomed in.
It's just last time they wanted to see more of the players on the outside.
Okay, let's just try and zoom it in a bit, and we'll just get some feedback and see if we were zoomed in a bit more on how that looks. Yeah, that might be better. Feedback's great, guys. If you get some feedback on the quality of the sound and the picture, it's great. I hope that's a bit better, Matty.
I just got here ready. I'm going to pop off for a smoke, but I will come back.
Thank you, mate.
I try.
You tried. Thank you. So.
We've got this one,
Okay. I'm just going to try and get Richard Comer in here to have a bit of a chat as well. And then we can keep it all going. Just a second. Okay, got Richard Comer joining me in the commentary. How are you, Rich?
Great. Hello, everyone. How you doing?
Good, mate. A couple of interesting matches tonight. I'm not sure if you know all the boys. I know you know these two on the left table.
I do. I know the tall boys, yes.
And as for these two, I'm not sure if you know these two.
I know...
Peter Cowley.
I know Peter from the Smashers, yes.
And I don't think you know
No.
Dave Staver from the Gold Coast.
Nice.
They're playing the rules that you don't like.
World.
World.
Two-shot.
World two-shot. And these boys are playing the rules that I think you prefer, which is the black ball.
I actually prefer international, but I'm playing black ball against Ashley tomorrow.
Okay. Table 1 has a bigger screen though, just a heads up. Table 1. Okay. Okay, so Dave's a grinder.
Mm-hmm.
He's someone that gives 150% every shot and might not have the skill level of Pete, but he'll fight.
Yep. Sounds like me tomorrow.
Okay, he'll fight his ass off here to win every single frame.
Yep.
And make sure he makes the right decision. Over here, all it looks like over here is freestyle. Okay, and a bit of fun. And
From both?
From both, and Jeff's already hit him in the balls with the cue. So there's a heap of
I
heckling.
heard there's some heckling going on.
There's some heckling.
No more shots after every match, but I heard there's a heckle going on.
Over here we've got, what do you see him doing here? Over here on the right here. Can he get through this a little bit, or can he just get it out of the way?
No, I think he can. If he just plays a little bit of stun, it'll push the yellow to the rail, and he'll have the black in the middle.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if he does that. Don't want to screw it, do you?
No.
And I tell you
It
what,
was a stun in the end.
I tell you what, you've called it like a dirty booger.
Got to get him out.
What do we got? Tell me about your game, mate. Tomorrow.
Mate, I won't give too much away as far as strategy, but I've prepped. I've done the work that I need to do, that I think I need to do. I've had some decent little money matches against some people who are much better than me to get me ready,
Yes.
which I think is what you need to do, you know.
Dave got that one, Nessie.
You don't get better if you don't play people who are better than you. And, you know, on paper, Ashley is a better player than me, but I've been calling him out for a year, and he said yes, so I'm really looking forward to the match. A little bit of a grudge match, but, you know, he's a great player, and I respect him for his skills on the table, but I'd like to take him out tomorrow.
Well, I respect you, Rich, for getting it on with someone that you consider a better player than you for the challenge.
On paper, he definitely is. Percentage-wise, in all the leagues, he's higher than me. But, you know, that's what makes you better.
That's quite ballsy.
Yep.
Good on you, mate.
Yep. Yeah, I even sat down with someone yesterday, and I've gone through a little bit of mindset and meditation stuff with him, so I've got a little bit of that going on as well. So yeah, things are in the right spot. If I lose tomorrow, I've done all the prep I can. If I win tomorrow, then yeah, that's awesome.
And do you think it'll be your game? Meaning, do you think it's going to be like you've never sort of played in a money game? Do you think you'll enjoy it?
I think I will. Yeah. I made one of the senior teams for blackball for the Nationals in April.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they shut us down with COVID, but I made one of the teams, and my percentages were actually pretty good throughout that tournament. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the challenge, and I think, as with everything, it's in the mind.
It is in the mind.
Yep, I've got the skills to pot balls, and I've got a little bit of strategy if I need it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, nice. Well, it's good to know. I hope you do well in your match, Rich, and you get out of it what you want. You know,
thanks.
It's important that you have fun.
Absolutely.
And and show respect to your opponent.
Yep.
That's what it's all about.
100%.
And be a good winner and a good loser.
Yeah, and the reason why I know Ashley wanted to up the stakes a bit, but the reason why I wanted to keep the prize money where it is that it's my first money match, and I wanted to know that if he beats me, he takes my coin, and if I beat him, I take his, which, you know, it's what it's about for me. I didn't want the added pressure of didn't need any backers to play for more, but I just wanted it to be, you know, what it was in the outset.
Okay, so just going back to the pool, different kind of a shot there on the yellows.
Yeah.
For James. Sorry, in the reds.
On the reds.
Don't know why he potted that, but
No, neither do I.
Unless he needs to chip this out and go right up the table, come back up top right and go safe,
Yeah,
get it
behind
on.
the black. Oh,
Okay, okay.
no. Interesting.
Yeah, well, that's different, isn't it?
It is, but I think he's good at playing the long game too. He's a clever man. He knows what he's doing.
I'm just looking at he's flushed out in the face.
That's just him. He's just got a red face.
Oh, he has? Okay,
Yeah.
so I was just thinking maybe that's a bit of pressure, bit of nerve, but that's him.
I used to work on cruise ships, and he's a bit like the Filipinos who've had 10 beers. He just gets red in the face.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just
I know
James.
if I got red in the face like that when I'm playing, it's because I'm under the pump.
Yep.
Or I've been drinking
Yep.
or whatever. But
Yep.
okay, nothing to that. Okay.
Be interesting to see what Jeff does here. He might.
I think we can just dead weight it into the middle.
Should be able to, yeah.
Okay, he's going to go long. He's going to go long.
Yeah, okay. He stood up early in that shot.
Yeah, he's moving off his shot, and that's just a little bit of
Yeah.
little
A little bit of jitters.
little bit of
early.
jitters
Yeah,
early.
I think Jeff's a good enough potter that he'll settle into the match. And I think James knows what he's doing. So yeah, it's going to be a good little match.
Do you have a winner?
I do.
You have a winner?
Yeah.
Who wins out of the two big boys?
It's James.
It's James. Okay.
It was a bit risque. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is James. As I said before, it's a lot of it is in. I don't know what the percentage will be, but a lot of it's in the mind, and I think James has got that nailed. He's very good at what he does. He's a very good poker player. He's a very good golfer.
He's just a naturally talented sportsman.
He is, yes. And his mind is always right.
Mind
I've
you,
never seen him unbalanced.
Mind you, can you call poker a sport?
Yes.
You can. Okay.
Thank you, later.
Okay. I didn't know you could. Okay. You can call that a sport.
I suppose you can bet on it. It's a card game. I suppose you can.
Okay. Sport. Okay. All right.
It's on all the markets, on all of the apps.
Okay. Screens are actually crossing over in the middle nest. Okay, crossing over in the middle. So we're just having a couple of teething issues here. Other people have thrown. Rochelle's playing tonight.
Yes, Rochelle and Rachel.
Rochelle and Rachel, a couple
That'll
of
be a good
ladies
battle.
having a crack tonight.
Yep, that'll be the first one. Is a good job for getting them on the cards.
Yeah. I don't think James has just settled just yet. It just seems very jittery.
Yeah.
And you expect that in your first match.
Yeah, correct. For the first couple of frames. Unlucky there, Jeff, killing the 8.
And he's smiling, he's having fun.
Yeah. You're right about Dave Staver over here on the right-hand side.
Oh, doesn't he give it appreciation?
Yep.
He's intense, and that can win you frames.
Yeah, absolutely.
By really trying hard. Yes, it might. Listen, they're on the timer.
Yep.
But it can also psych out the opponent a little too.
What are they on? 45 seconds?
30.
30. Okay.
30.
Oh, so a minute. Yep.
A minute, yeah. And your match is probably up to the two of you, whether you just want to go 20-20 or 30-30.
Yep, sure.
Okay, I think if only one of you agrees to 20-20, well then it's 30-30.
30, yep.
Okay. What would you prefer?
Probably because it's my first money match, 30-30.
30-30, okay.
And neither of us are slow players, so we're not going to be here till, much afternoon, I don't think, tomorrow.
Oh, he's played that well.
He has.
What do you do here? Do you go up and down, or
I think you play a safety.
you play a safety there?
Yeah, I think a little bit on the left of the black and leave it on the bottom rail and run the top up to the white up to the other side.
Okay. We're running it up, are we? Okay, let's have a look.
so.
Let's have a look.
No, you're on for
he's
the
got-
markers double. Ooh. On for the markers.
Well, he hasn't. He's had a crack.
He has, and he's not left an easy shot.
No, let's just see. Let's see that there's a bit of body movement there.
Boy.
Oh, straight in.
2-0 to Jeff.
He means business.
He does.
You can see it.
He's a great potter.
And he says that went in.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Bit of cheek.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait till you see Peter or Dave take a shot from the centre.
So tell me about some
He
of
reckons,
the
reckons one more zoom level and you should be sweet on the centre one.
Tell me about some of these other matches of tomorrow. I see Ollie and Jack Phillips are going to have a crack.
That was a new one. That was one because I had a pull out and they happen nearly every money match. Someone pulls out late, and it was good on them for Jack and Ollie to fill in.
I'm looking forward to playing alongside them tomorrow morning. It'll be great.
Mate, what a cracking match.
Yeah.
Can't pick a winner actually.
No, I neither can I. I've not seen Jack play since he moved down to Melbourne and Geelong, but I know how good he is. I think it'll be a ripper tomorrow.
And it's Ollie's home table.
It is.
And he's hard to beat here.
He is. He's a very measured player.
And
Ollie.
a very improved player.
Yeah. Oh, he's a cracker. He's very good. There's no luck of the Irish when it comes to that. He knows what he's doing.
This is what I was saying with Dave.
Yeah.
He goes so hard at it and hasn't got the greatest white ball, but makes difficult pots.
Yeah. And in matches like this, white ball control is what will win you the matches. I think everyone who puts their hand up can pot, right? But it's white ball control.
Yes. These are young fellas, hey?
Yes, they won't be here tomorrow. They might pop in for a quick visit, but
a year or 18 months apart?
2.5 years exactly, almost.
Okay.
Yep, nearly 8 and 5.
Okay.
And Will comes whenever I've got the boys for the weekend. Will comes and does coaching with Phil.
Do they
on
get into
Saturday morning.
punch-ons?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little
They're
bit.
brothers.
Brothers, yeah.
But Will loves the coaching with Phil.
Does he?
Yep, he's getting a lot out of it. I'll probably buy him a cue for his birthday.
Wonderful. Here we go, Peter Cowley. Just needs to let the arm go here. It's easy to
nice.
decelerate on that. Okay. Okay. Just needs to regroup.
That's not like him from what I've seen.
No. Just needs to regroup. Get your head
Early
right.
on.
Get your head
One all
right.
there.
I can guarantee, mate, I missed something 3 times easier than that in a money match I played here where I got belted versus Jaden D'Amica and had a black, a real simple one.
Yep.
And just had a choke. But what you're going to understand that we all choke.
Yeah, we're only human.
And you need to get over that and move on and erase it.
Yep.
Because we all choke.
Yep, you're right.
Some just choke a little bit more than others. Okay, and just don't beat yourself up about it. Erase it. Get on with it.
Move on.
Move on.
Correct.
Okay, James is.
On the yellows, nice long pot there.
I'm not going to cop what you said about the red face just being normal because I reckon he's flushed out a little bit because of a bit of pressure. No.
I had 2 races against him last Monday and this Monday just gone, and he looked like that every time.
Okay.
It's just him.
Right. Okay.
He probably played golf today too.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
so
Friday. He runs his own business.
He's asked the question here, Peter. He said, Dave, if you want this, it's yours. So he's played a reasonable safety, but
with his red nice and open,
but
so he can take it.
what Dave can sort of do here is run through on this yellow and kind of get a bit of white ball safety if he misses it.
Yep.
And if he gets it, well then he's got a black shot.
Yep.
Here's James over here. Okay, no white ball there.
No.
Okay, let's have a look at Dave. Look at Dave giving 100%.
Oh, that's a nice pot.
That's what I mean. He can make some good shots. He can, Dave. Okay, he's gone for the middle, and I tell you what,
Oh, and that nearly got that.
he's played that quite well. They're there for Jeff again.
They are.
Needs to stay very still on this first shot to the middle pocket.
He's a good spotter.
Does like a little bit of a body move. That's always been him, yeah. Oh,
Lucky there. But that's not the easiest red.
no, it's not. Oh, he's okay here. He's okay here. Black's a little tricky for Jeff.
Well, if he plays a little bit of top on that, it'll come off the bottom rail and move back over to that yellow in the middle, and he'll played some bottom, played into it. That was a good shot. Three 0 to Jeff.
Okay, so anyway, 3-0 Jeff. Okay, and Dave's got this
Dave's
just
on the black, yeah.
just to go 2-1 up.
Yep.
Okay.
One it is.
Yeah. And those kind of frames, when you see your opponent missing those kind of stuff, you need to what's the word? You need to get something out of that. You can see that your opponent's under pressure.
Yep.
You can see that he's missing easier stuff. You need to grow on that.
Yeah.
You need to take advantages of
add to
him,
it if you can.
and basically like a Rusty, smell the blood.
Yep.
And you've got to
Yep.
you got to attack.
Yeah, he's the right player to do that too, isn't he, Rusty?
Yeah, he is. If you're missing balls like that against Rusties, similar to that, he's all over you because he knows that you're shitting yourself.
Yep. Yep. Talking about the Pocket Series down in Melbourne, I see there's some good wildcard entries in. Scott Mathces got in for next year.
Mate, congratulations to Scotty.
So did Barney.
Congratulations to Scotty Mathces. I've done a bit of coaching with Scotty. He's a legend. I love him. He's different. How will he go? I can't tell you. But all I can tell you is the best online pool player I've seen in Australia.
Yep.
Okay, I haven't seen anyone like him. And one of the best in the world. If you've seen some of the stuff he does, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I've watched almost all of his videos.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it. So full credit to Scotty Mathces and to Barney, me mate, to get a wild card. Fully deserve what he's doing for pool.
And he was very appreciative of it the other day when they announced it.
8-ball Australia. 8-ball. What is it?
8-ball in Australia.
8-ball in Australia. Given back to the game.
Yep.
Full credit to him. Fully deserves the spot, and I wish both boys all the best.
Yeah, good to see. Good to see the juniors got a run this year, and the women's is happening
In a week or so.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Moving on to James here. James really needs to get one now.
He does. He definitely does.
He's got to get one. You don't want this to go to 4s.
No.
And 5s, because Jeff will start, feeling better about it and start making more and more pots.
Yeah, he will.
Because there's no scoreboard pressure then.
No, that's
Because you
right.
can let the arm go, and that's like if you get ahead tomorrow, and you feel that Ashley's under the pump, you can have a real go.
Yep.
And just because you're free, then you've got a 2 or 3 frames up your sleeve.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly right. And I'm sure Ashley will be good at that if he gets ahead of me too. He likes a pot, Ashley.
Well, I'm seeing Jeff there with a different spring in his step.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah, you're right.
And I know it's early, but games can be over at this stage.
Yeah. A race
and
to 11 is not that long.
Games can be over at this stage by just capitalising and free flowing and
Correct.
and not letting the whole thing in these money matches is to try and get on top of your opponent and try and get them mentally as well.
Yeah.
Get them mentally as well, and don't let them settle is what I'm trying to get at. Don't let someone settle.
Yeah.
When you know that they're nervous, keep putting the pressure on and keep knocking in the big balls.
Yeah. Yeah. Good advice.
I do like to go back to a big loss I had. I played a 5-hour match, Rich, and I never settled.
Yeah.
He didn't let me settle.
Yeah.
He just smashed me off, out of the ballpark.
Yeah.
And all I wanted to do was some cheap frames. Guess
Yeah.
what? He gave me no cheap frames.
Yeah.
I was fighting, and he just kept putting me away, and I could not settle. And
Yeah.
that can happen in a
Couldn't
match.
get a rhythm.
I couldn't
Yeah.
get a rhythm.
That was a long 21 framer, wasn't it?
Look, no. I got belted. I got belted 21-8.
Yep.
But I couldn't find it, and he just was on top of me all the time.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice pot there by Jeff. Unlucky he went in the middle.
Okay, big here for.
Big opportunity for James.
Yeah, needs it
Does.
big time. Is it ball in hand in the black ball?
Yeah, behind the ball.
Behind the ball.
Yeah.
And you can take any ball here.
Any ball you want.
Okay.
He can hit the black if he wants. He can take Jeff's ball.
Okay.
So the black's tied up a bit. He'll leave that. I reckon he needs to promote his yellow that's down here on the bottom rail.
Okay. I'm probably playing a little different here. See, my game's a little different. I'm probably knocking the second highest yellow, screwing into the black, opening it up, and then going game. Trying to go game that way. Because that one next to the black doesn't go.
Yep.
You can leave that there as well if you're not that confident, because that can be a bit of security.
Bit of insurance, yep.
Insurance to snooker later.
And that's the awesome thing about this game is that there'll be people watching it here and people watching it on the live stream, and everybody will be mapping it out differently. That's what's awesome about this game. There's no one right answer. Well, there you go. James is thinking similarly to you. He opened the black up.
I think there's nothing.
What are you saying? You think there's nothing?
What I was going to say, I don't think there's anything wrong with opening the black up, because you've always got that ability, if you fall out of position, to run safe here when there's only one ball.
Yep, correct.
Get it all open, get the snooker ladder, get your ball in hand, and chip away.
Yep.
You don't land good, you don't take something risky on, chip away, play a snooker.
Yeah, you're right. You've got to have a plan B in case you don't pot the ball.
Mate, you know what I'm going to call here? I'm going to call it now. I'm going to call an upset tonight on my. I'm going to call an upset tonight on my mate Peter.
Yep.
I am going to call it early, and I'm going to say Dave's going to get him.
Okay. What's the score going to be? 11 what?
It could be. It still could be tight. It could be tight.
11-8.
But I just think that. It is early and it's very premature to call. I just see Dave as being maybe one shot ahead tonight at the moment. It can change. Of course it can change. Oh, needs these, James.
Yeah, he does. A lot of work for Jeff to put this red and get on the black.
So we've got an amazing 35. I've got no idea. Oh, is the stream not working? Oh, someone sent me a picture that maybe it's frozen. Oh, I didn't do anything. No, the stream is frozen, and we got given that. I should have.
You tell me these things.
Oh, so we're back on, are we, Darwin? Sorry, guys. It was Richard's fault.
Yeah, it was me. I sat on the wrong thing.
Yep. So.
What does this button do? That's a familiar phrase. Oh, Jeff's up 4-0.
There's 4-0. Get into that. They're really nice.
They are. He's doing well, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's doing well. 4-0.
Looks a bit stressed over here.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh, look! I tell you what, he's hit that picture perfect.
He has. He's good with his white ball, Peter.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so 4-0. And James
doesn't look worried.
No, okay.
He's steely blue.
Okay. Well, mate, all of a sudden Jeff's knocked in 3 or 4 on the break, or 2 or 3 or whatever, and seems to get a bit of a flow going actually. Peter just knocking that in okay. 2s.
Jeff's the sort of player who will certainly go with the momentum when it's swinging his way. That's for sure. He'll put the foot on the throat if he gets a chance.
Yeah, okay. You've had a few hits with Jeff.
No, I watched him a lot.
How long have you been in the game, Rich?
I used to be in hospitality, so I started playing in pubs when I was about 19.
Okay.
And I'm now 47.
Yeah, right.
So 26 years. No, 28 years. Good break by Peter over there. He got a yellow in. And a red.
2-all and 4-0, hey? Will you call it over on that table or not yet?
No,
No. Okay.
not yet.
I don't know why I called it over here on this table, but I think it might have been too premature. Are you allowed to take it back?
No.
Okay.
No, you're not. Oh, that's a
Okay.
good pot. That's a
I
good pot.
got to wear it. Okay.
Yeah, you got to.
Okay.
That's a nice white ball too. He's got that red in the middle there, Peter. With a little bit of
Just
pop.
want to mention our sponsors here.
Yes, we don't play without sponsorship.
We don't play without sponsorship. I'd just like to mention Q Masters Pool Hall. I tell you what, Rich might be able to jump in here. All I can say about Q Masters, I believe it's the best pool hall in Queensland, but I'll let Rich take over.
Oh, I think you're right, and it's not just the venue. I think it's the two guys who took it over from their uncle, Christos and Mahali. They do a great job, not only running a pool hall, but they do events like this in combination with you guys, and they do great nights for businesses who want to have functions. And they always do really well with the big games that are on across the road at Suncorp Stadium too. So yeah, kudos to them.
I'd have to say the food's right up there too.
Oh,
I love
food's always
the lasagnas and
Carbonara.
the carbonara. They're the two best in here for me. And listen, the wrap's not too far behind.
Oh,
The
the wrap's
chicken.
good. I just wish they'd bring back milkshakes.
They need
You hear that,
milkshakes.
guys? Bring the milkshakes back.
Bring the milkshakes back, Q Masters.
They've got carpet tiles now, so they actually could. Andrew didn't like them because of the carpet, but with the carpet tiles, you could rip one up and put a fresh one down.
Away you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
here's-
Christos and Mahali do a great job.
Great, well done to them. Zach's custom cues. I use the Zach's cue. I love his cues. You know, they're not for everyone. Some people use the woody cues and stuff, but for Zach, mate, I love his cues. So have a little look on his website. I think Zach's got a website. Zach's cues.
He's got some good Facebook presence too.
And go and have a chat with Zach and see what you can do, because he'll make you a superb cue that'll last you a lifetime,
Yeah.
and he'll guarantee that.
I had a little bit of a hit with Lenny Stein last week, and he raves about Zach's cues, and everyone knows Lenny's been around since the dinosaurs, so he knows what he's talking about. He's a big fan too.
Okay, so Peter Smith pool tables. Okay, I think everyone's had a go on Peter Smith pool tables. Just looking at this shot from, it's a good shot by Jeff. Peter Smith pool tables. I own one myself. They're a great out table, I reckon. Really nice out table. They're not tight pockets or anything. You can sort of play your game. Have you had a bit of a hit on them before?
I don't think I have actually. I know a
Out at
couple of people who've got them.
Ipswich, out at Ipswich, they've got all the Peter Smith tables. We've got them at.
So yeah, when I trialled for Blackball state team earlier in the year, I would have then, but only once.
Okay.
They were good when I used them. I remember that actually.
So Peter
Nice
Smith
and
pool
straight.
tables. So get in contact with Peter Smith and he'll make you a table. Who else have we got? We've got Stubbsy's custom handcrafted cue cases. I own one of them as well.
Those timber ones, they're lovely.
They're beautiful.
Who got that last one? David?
I think we're twos actually.
We are.
I think we're twos. Two all over here.
Yep.
Okay.
So Pete got the last one.
Pete got the last one, so they're 2 all. We've got these cue cases. Rich, you've seen them?
Yes. Lovely workmanship.
Beautiful workmanship.
Yeah.
Get onto Wayne. Wayne will make you up one. They're not too expensive. I think what was it that I paid? I think I paid a couple of hundred, 200, 250, but it's worth every cent.
When it looks after your expensive cue, mate, it's worth it, isn't it?
Of course it is. So, Woodman cues. I might leave this to you.
I use a Woody for my breaking cue.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I use a Woodman as my breaking cue. It's very solid, and I'm not the smallest man in the world, but I love it, and it gives me a good break.
Nice shot by James there.
Yes.
Nice shot. He
Get that yellow out.
flicked that one out. Now he's just got to look at it to go around the angles and get onto his black.
That's it.
Needs this badly.
He does. He needs to get on the board.
Woody cues. I have one. I had a Woody's cue. Still got one. I had it for snooker. Awesome cue. Nice shot there.
That's a good white ball there by James too.
Okay. If he's got a straight screw back here, hopefully he's got a bit of angle just to
I
screw
think
it.
he's got a little bit. He'll go into the bottom left of this and bring it down.
Let's have a look.
There we go. Yeah, he had a bit of angle there. That's a lovely shot.
He's played it really well. Needs this. Really needs
and as
this.
Scotty Mathces says, mate, because I've watched enough of his videos, you want to be high on the black ball in a shot like this. You want him to be low on it. You want to be high on it.
Yeah, because you don't want a blind pocket.
Correct. That's a good black ball by James.
Yeah, great black ball. Here comes James. He's
On the
back.
board.
Well done to James. So Woody Hughes, get in contact with Woody. He usually comes down over the weekend, and ask him about his cues. He makes an awesome cue. One of my favourite blokes in sponsorship. We've got Typhoon Cues with Neil Turley. Do you know Neil?
Yeah, I do. I do know Neil.
Great guy.
Yes. New shop too. That's a great setup since he improved the location.
Yeah, great setup.
He sells lots of dart accessories and
Mate,
darts
you know what?
too.
You know what? I think I was just talking to him a couple of days ago. I think he might have shut the shop up.
Really?
He might have shut the shop up, and he might be just doing it from online.
Right. Okay.
Okay, I think that's what's happened at the moment.
Right.
He's told me that. So
Okay. That's a shame. But yeah, if he's
pretty sure. I don't know. He did say something. I forgot what he was telling me. But if anyone knows, come on and make a comment about what Neil's doing with his.
well, Neil, if you're watching, tell us yourself.
Okay. Well, okay, moving on with Neil. Yeah, go and see Neil for anything, any accessories, whatever. Get online, have a look at his website. Great guy to deal with. He'll get you what you need. PCB injectables. That's for blokes like you. PBC for injectables, mate. I reckon I need a bit of Botox. You reckon?
Man, my lips could be a bit bigger. They're a bit small. But,
Okay,
that's
okay.
about the only thing.
Okay, you're only looking for a lip job, are you, Rich?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
A little bit of lip service.
I haven't had the Botox yet, but I think I need some here from the wrinkles from going like that on the queue.
Yeah.
But I think I'll leave that for a while,
Sure.
and you'll just get your lips done.
You're still a good-looking old barista, mate.
Mate, you'll get your lips done?
Yeah, that's it. I don't need anything else.
Okay, just the lips.
That's it. Where is Vicky? Where did?
Okay, so we've got Mandy, and our final one, so if you need any of that sort of stuff done, ladies, if you're watching.
Or men? Sometimes men want it too.
Or men as well.
Where's Vicky based? Where is she?
Vicky's based in Currumbin, isn't she, though? She's based
Down
in
on the
Currumbin
Goldie.
on the Goldie.
Nice.
Currumbin.
Got a good market for it down there.
Yep, there is. The Gold Coast Phillies.
That's it.
Okay, here we go from Dave Staver. Oh, needed just pull it back a little, yeah? Or stun? Rich, I'm backing him in, mate.
Yeah, that's in. I think you're right.
I just
off the draw.
No, but the sort of amount of concentration he puts into this.
Yeah, you're right. He doesn't rush. Well measured.
Okay, just a little bit of a swing. They're actually very nervy ones, cushion shots.
Yeah.
Because you have to cue them so well, don't you?
Correct. Yeah, not everyone likes playing them.
And
They're the ones you should practice.
We've got one more person, one more sponsor, and it's Mandy Stewart.
Oh, Mandy, counting and bookkeeping.
Great.
Great.
From TaxServe.
Yeah. I know a few people who use her.
Can we haven't got her written on here.
I know a few people who use Mandy and they rave about her services. I reckon she's good.
So we'll get a write up for Mandy. Maybe she's watching tonight, but full credit to Mandy. She's got. Okay. Okay, so that's hurt him a little. Okay, so he's feeling a little bit out there, Rich.
A little bit of pressure.
What advice could you give him right now?
Oh, I think he just needs to get settled and not be hard on himself verbally.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so we've just had a couple in a row.
Yeah.
But that happens, and I'll never knock that, Rich, because
We're all human.
we all do it. We all do these ones, and
Absolutely.
you'll find out tomorrow when you're out there. It's a lot different.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, so Pete puts that away.
Yeah, he looks determined here, Pete.
The only drama I have with people that get the shits with themselves and they swear and they punch tables and all that, is just there. Yes. Update. The only problem I have with someone that gets the shits for themselves, they punch the table, they hit the cue on the ground, is okay. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it puts the opponent off. It's not great because it unsettles the opponent. That's not fair.
No, that's right. You should.
It's not
internalise it.
because you're not respecting your opponent when you do that. Yes, we know you're not upset with your opponent. You're upset with yourself, but it unsettles your opponent, and it's not fair.
It does. Speaking of unsettling opponents there, James just made a lovely double, and Jeff was the one who tapped on his leg and said, good shot.
Yeah, nice.
Good sportsmanship to see. I know it's a little bit of a grudge match, but it's good to see that the sportsmanship exists.
It is good. Do you get angry with yourself, Rich?
I think everybody does. I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
Okay.
But that's something I'm working on.
Yep, okay.
I separated from my wife end of last year, early this year, and been doing a lot of soul searching this year, and things are
Getting
things
better.
are things are good. In a good frame of mind.
Just got a bit of work here.
He does. Jeff, James has done well to tie up these two bottom pockets.
Thank you to all the sponsors once again, and we'll get back onto them a bit later.
Mate, when are we going to get money matches like this on the betting apps? Is it coming?
Do you think?
Pocket series might help that. Do you think?
I mean, I haven't gone for the betting thingies. Well, I mean, we could get it up there. I don't see why we shouldn't, but
I agree.
you know what's good though. I was just thinking about this when I was on the way and last night. Tell you what's good is if you're a betting man. I don't know if you're a betting man.
A little bit.
Okay, you like someone, but you think they're an outrageous favourite. You just think they're $1.20 if you understand betting.
Yep.
You're getting $2 though this way by betting in the pot.
Yes.
You're getting
correct.
$2.
Yep, correct.
You back it online. If it's a mismatch as far as people think, you're only going to get $1.30.
Yep.
So, is it good to have it on that? I'm not sure. Do you make more money if you're a punter this way? I think you do.
But there aren't many side bets that happen in things like this.
That warrant it? Not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
The backers have the opportunity to to double their money, but no one else has a chance to have a flutter.
I think it's a good little way to make a couple of dollars if you can jump on. You can jump on a person you like, and you get your $2 when you think that they're probably $1.40.
Yep.
And you're getting your even money because you will never get that on Sportsbet.
No, that's right.
So
unless it's an uneven matchup, which doesn't make sense.
That's right.
They're big pockets here. Dave just showed that. That's a good shot by James.
Okay, so James has just got these yellows here to make this 4-2. The games are going along okay. I think what are we, an hour in? What are we, an hour in? Let's have a look. What time is it? 6:30,
25 to 7.
5:30. Okay, good sportsmanship is massively important. It's a shame that there are still those about that are too interested in winning to do the right thing.
That's a good point, Ryan.
That's a great point, and I think it's a massive part of pool because everyone sees that attitude. Even at the highest level I've seen it for years. I won't mention names, but I'm talking elite players that punch tables, break cues, all that. It's not a good look, especially for kids and juniors coming through. The
You're
juniors
right.
coming through see that and they go, you know what? Let's just say, for instance, and this bloke's who's really good now is Rusty.
Yep.
Rusty, once upon a time, was a bad attitude, and he'd swear and carry on. And he's a good loser these days.
Yep.
Okay.
And I think being a good loser is more important than being a good winner. It really is.
Nice shot, Pete.
Yeah, he's tying up that pocket. Jeff's playing a little bit of strategy now with James. He's not being as free flowing as you would normally be.
Yeah. Dave. Oh, not too bad. It's okay.
Yeah,
If
Jeff
you-
still has that red ball tied up on the side rail there,
Yeah.
which James putting that yellow ball where he did near the black has stopped Jeff being able to double it.
Yes. He's just he's different, isn't he?
He is.
I haven't again sitting here with you, Rich. I never knock that because everyone's got their own game,
Yeah.
but he just likes to get out there and have a bit of a hit,
He does.
and that's his go.
He does.
And that's why we put these matches on. There's all different levels.
Uh,
James looks good here.
and over here on the right, Peter's just knocked in Dave's ball and taking control of that pocket again.
Okay, what do we got? He's on the
Pete's on the yellows, Dave's on the reds.
another one by.
I think he's asking for a total, which would therefore make it a foul snooker.
They're from
4-2 over there.
yes. Mate, what are you drinking?
Oh, I had an old boys lunch today, so I went beer, water, beer.
Can I do a beer for you?
Oh, sure. Love one.
Yeah, I've just got to check a thingy.
We're looking for a total snooker, which will make it a foul.
That was the funny one, Rich, that I had to go and check that. And
Yeah.
that wasn't even.
No, we both knew the answer before we even got down on it. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
But as you said, nervous, you want to make sure you don't make a mistake, so it's better to ask the question than not.
Yes. I think I was going to say something to Rich. Oh, yeah, beer. What sort of beer, mate?
Oh, whatever you bring me.
Okay.
James is playing a measured game on the left-hand side over there, folks. He's happy to take a pocket and buy a bit of insurance. And looks like Dave's having a crack here at the red to get himself on the black. That's a lovely shot by Dave to take that pocket. Over here on the left, Jeff's having a crack at the red up the top, and he got it. Left the white ball on the rail. He'll run that red ball down. Take the pocket himself, I think. I don't think he'll try and pot it. No. He's taking the red on the other side.
Here you go, big fella.
Way to safety. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye, Heineken. So yeah, Dave over here, I was just saying, talking to myself, there were all those people listening out there. Dave's taken a bit of control over here on the right-hand side. He's made a nice cut on his red to cover that pocket.
Heineken, does ya?
Yeah, Heineken's a great beer.
Yeah, so what was I going to say? What have we got? 4. We've got 3-2.
Well, that's a lovely shot by
Yeah,
Dave.
and I think this runs through his is a lovely Rachel. How are you, Rach?
Rachel King's just arrived, everyone. So Rochelle and Rach are here for one of the matches that's starting at 8.
Here we go. We'll just watch this this one here. Just doesn't. You don't need to screw off it. I think you can play this dead weight.
Yeah.
You play it lower, you can go in off. So
Correct.
just dead weight. And I think he was real scared of the middle pocket.
I think he might have been. Unlucky there by Jeff. He was trying to pop that red, but he's got a lucky lie.
Okay. Oh, and he's got coverage.
Nice shot by Pete. I don't think he was trying to pop that one. He's very good with his white ball. I think if he was trying to pot that, he would have played that a little bit differently.
Oh, he did the jam out, which was quite good, but
Yeah.
a bit unfortunate.
Yes, unlucky there, Dave. Pop the white.
Also to the referee here,
Josh Hands.
Thanks to Josh for coming out and having a bit of a ref. Great player, young Joshy,
He is.
and he always puts his hand up to do some reffing. We're going to put you in the hot seat, and we're going to get you to have a little chat with Rachel King. Okay, so I'll get Rachel to have a little bit of a chat with you, Rich. I'm just going to have a $5,
Ripper.
and then we'll get rid of you because you've done plenty and you've got your kids here and all that sort of stuff.
Hope it helps.
Rachel, you're in the hot seat with Richard.
Rachel, how are you?
Good, thanks,
Here
Richard.
nice and early for your match with Rochelle.
Yeah,
How's the practice? You've been getting enough in?
had about 80 frames last weekend at the state trials.
How'd you go?
Yeah, topped the rankings and behind the singles and winner and runner-up on Nick Seed. So,
Well done.
Yeah,
Good job.
not bad for an old girl.
And tonight you're playing Rochelle in which rule set? Black ball?
Nah, you won't find me playing black.
You're playing two shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, world rules, mate. Best rules set in the game. Yeah, Shell's a good player, so I'm looking forward to the match. You know,
Yeah. Rochelle's burst onto the scene in the last couple of years, hasn't she? Oh, that's
it's in.
yeah, they're big pockets. They're buckets,
Pretty
these
bad.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
sorry,
going to be a
what
good,
was last
going to be a good matchup. I was saying Rochelle's burst onto the scene in the last couple of years. She's shown people that she is a force to be reckoned with.
She's a high quality player, no
She
doubt.
is. She is.
Yeah, I've always liked her game. When I came over from the West in 2016, and she was one of the first I noticed that she's right up there.
Yep.
Yeah, shame was she stopped playing red ball, and that's Queensland's loss, really.
Yep.
She's very high.
Yep. And this is your first money match. This is the first ladies match that Reedy's put on. It's great to see.
Yeah, first one, and I just got an urge for it.
Yeah.
Timing was lousy. Another week off from last weekend's trials that's just brutal playing those.
But when you've been playing it for as long as you have, and that's not an insult to you. That's a compliment. You can take that sort of thing in your stride, can't you?
You get tired quicker.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm 47 now. I don't
You're
wake up
47.
as sprightly as I used to. I can tell you that.
I'm 73.
So race to 11 tonight.
Yeah, race to
8 o'clock.
No,
So
race to 9.
Oh, race to 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of the time factor being so late.
Yep.
Bit disappointing. But yeah, you know, I mean, don't want to be coming back tomorrow, do I?
Well, I'm playing tomorrow at 10. I'm playing against
Lucky
Ashley
you.
Smith.
That'll be a good match.
Yeah, my first one.
Yeah.
He's a better player than me on paper, but as I was saying to Reedy before, you don't get better if you don't play people who are better than you. So yeah,
Truth about
if he
that.
takes my money, good. If I take his, good.
Yeah. Find out a lot about yourself.
Yes. Yes, you do.
And
So
I
I've heard.
100% agree. If you don't play better players, you're never going to get better yourself.
Exactly right. Exactly right. It's a really good lineup. I think from memory, there's 11 matches tonight, tomorrow, and tomorrow night. It's
Wow.
a great lineup.
Good stuff, yeah.
And I'm looking forward to actually playing alongside tomorrow. Ollie and Jack Phillips are playing at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. They've both come in
I saw
as
that
late
one.
notice, which is great to see them fill up that spot. And I'll be looking forward to playing alongside them.
They're both good players, so sure, that'll be a
They
good
are.
match.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a very fair matchup. I don't think it would be easy for anybody to pick a winner in that match tomorrow. There'll be people who have opinions about the Ashley Smith and Richard Comer match, but that Ollie and Jack Phillips, that's a hard one to call tomorrow. It'll be a cracker, absolute cracker.
Seeing this young fellow umpiring,
Oh, Joshy Hands,
Josh,
he's
love him.
he's come a long way. I know I know his game's come a long way. I tried to get him on a team for B&D, but we missed out because they already had 12 teams and wanted to keep the draw simple. But yeah, Joshy's a great player. He played in the Pocket Series, and he's reffing. He's getting amongst it. It's great.
that's what I love, that he puts the effort into doing things like umpiring and,
Yep.
you know, that.
Like my old mate Patrick Houghton, he might be listening before he comes in tonight, but he's reffed I think more games than most people,
Yep.
and I'm keen to see him on a money match.
I haven't seen Pat for a few years now, and because I'm a bit up north,
Yep.
and he's got a beautiful game.
He does, and
He's just an excellent cueist.
his game's improved in the last year and a half.
Has it? Yeah.
He's usually now up in the top 2 or 3 in percentages at the end of seasons for both black ball and international now.
Excellent.
He's
Yeah.
playing really well. Be good to see him put his money where his skills are and have a money match. So if you're listening, Pat, hit someone up. Not me.
You try
Someone.
to sucker punch.
No.
Good on you.
So you obviously know Pete from Smashers.
Yes. Yeah. He's
He's,
come a long way in the last 2 years.
He has. Smashers always bring a good contingent of players to money matches like this.
He's got good coaches up there too.
Yeah.
Shannon, JJ.
Yep, Shannon and JJ Spinks, yes.
Saw a bit of Shannon on the trials today, Queensland trials.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How was he going?
it was looking good. I didn't see
Yep.
any scores, but his cueing was good.
Yeah, he's good over the felt, Shannon.
Yes,
he
he
does
is.
put in the work.
Yeah.
So James is struggling a little bit over here, James Haining. It's 5-2 to Jeff. But that's a nice pot and good white ball for the black.
Who's this playing now?
James Haining.
Yep.
He's been around since City 8 Ball used to have a team out of Indooroopilly Hotel. Remember that?
Sorry, who?
Remember City 8 Ball used to have a team out of the Indooroopilly Hotel?
Nah, before my
Yeah.
I've only been here 6-7 years.
Okay, so that is
Yeah.
a little bit before your Brisbane time. But yeah,
Yeah.
James been around for a while. He's a very good golfer, a very good poker player.
Yep.
So he won't be worried by being down by 2 frames. He's got a steely blue attitude to everything. But Jeff's playing a good free-flowing game. It's good to watch. And that's a clever shot there by Pete. He hasn't quite left that touching, I don't think.
He's not going to
No,
move that.
not touching. No, he won't. He'll just.
That's a good shot. Touch the pocket
Yeah,
red.
he'll just rest up on it and leave it on the bottom rail.
Yep.
That's it. Clever shot.
Make him clean that ball out.
Jeff's had a good break over here. He's potted some reds. One red. He's a good attacking player, Jeff. Always missed that. And left it open for James. So where's home now, Rach?
Pomona, just south of
Nice.
Gympie. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful up there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Whee.
not a bad lead.
No, not a bad league at all.
Yeah, been playing the Gympie League, but we've had a lot of troubles with the flooding this year. And,
Yes, right.
lost the club rooms. Water was up to the rooftop.
Do they play that out of one of the Showgrounds Association's clubhouses or something? Where's the?
No, Neil Turley from Typhoon Q's.
Yep.
He's got a showroom workshop
Yep.
in Pimpy, and
Okay.
being the top bloke he is, he come to the party, and he's had tables open there. And
Oh, good. How
Just
many
in-
do you get there on a league night?
there's 12 teams.
That's good. Good.
We had the COVID restrictions, and that lost a couple of teams out of that, so which is a shame.
Yeah, that lost a few players, I think, in all
it's
leagues.
one of those unfortunates that we were controlled by the AFL because we played in a footy venue,
Right. Okay.
the AFL clubhouse there, and so we had to abide by their rulings.
Yep. So Jeff's having a crack here. I wonder what he's going to do about his red that's tied up on a yellow down the bottom there. And over here, Dave's having a crack at the middle pocket, and that's a nice pot.
It's a nice shot. Where's he go?
Yeah, I think his red's tied up there with the yellow Jeff over there on the left-hand table. That's a great shot by Dave. It's a lovely shot.
I'd say he's on. He's looking at it.
Dave's left himself a straight shot on the black. That was a lovely white ball in. You're right, the big buckets gave Jeff that pot.
That was a shame. I'll have to remember
So
not
Rachel,
to
tell me how you're approaching tonight's match. You've obviously watched a little bit of Rochelle. Without giving away your game plan, how are you tackling tonight?
I think I'm going to need a lot of safety to keep her under control, if I can even keep her under control.
Yep.
She's an out-and-out potter, and she's a beautiful potter. I've got an old head on me, and it's been around a lot of years. It's not really a game plan. It's just a sort of.
Sure.
You don't know how a person's going to play on the night. We've played each other a few times.
Yep.
So we're fairly aware of each other's games.
Yep. Okay, so we're having a 5-minute break here in Pete and Dave's match. Dave's up 4-3. Now James is having a crack on the yellows, but that's sat up. I think he was hoping that was going to drop. Nice ball in the middle there by Jeff. He'll a little bit of bottom right here, I think, to punch this white back out.
See,
How you been?
very well. Yeah. With the trials last week, state trials, that wore me out.
Yeah, I was going to say, just a few frames.
Over 80. Yeah, it's just brutal.
Has Jeff come out enough for that? Let's see.
It's got a little bit of a problem with that yellow in the pocket, hasn't it?
Yes, but it is black ball rules, so he can play the he can play the skill shot and block the opponent's ball.
I don't think he'd want to.
No.
I've been playing a whole heap of pool actually. I haven't played much to be honest. I've been playing mainly pool, usually black pool. Stuff coming up. Then we've got states.
Sorry.
We've got states coming up. For
Oh,
April.
juniors, yeah. Of course you have two here, that's not far away, is it? That's not far away. Yeah, good luck on that. Do well.
Hey Rachel, I see Patrick is watching and he's had a little comment. He said, "That's quite the plug, thanks Rich. You might just get me to play a cashy yet." Well, you won't be playing against me, Patrick, but good to see you're interested in maybe putting your money where your percentages are. Anyone out there in YouTube world or Facebook world, who do you think Pat should have a crack at? I'm keen to know. Punch up some names.
So we're just saying about the score. Can you whip around and make that 5-3?
No,
that's
that's okay.
So what was saying that the score's wrong on that?
Oh no, that's a comment from a while ago, Rach. That's all good. Don't mind her. Oh, that's a bit of an easy miss there by James.
Spoken to Jackson much? Is Jackson still playing?
Yeah, he's King's Master. Saw a little bit of YouTube. He was playing up in Mission Beach, right up north, north of Cairns. And he's putting up like a champion. He's potting out of his tree. So he's going to be a force, whether he's got smart yet.
That's a nice pot by Jeff.
He has to play 18s though this year.
I think it was 15s.
No, I think he's 18.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure he's 18. I'm pretty sure. Because the only one that I think is still eligible 15s.
Jeff's missed that black ball and
He's got that red pop there.
left it open there for James to attack, which he needs to do.
No. Yeah, I've noticed that too. He's only got a potting going, you know, whether he's matured in.
That's a nice ball there by James Haining.
Like when he plays,
Smack bang in the middle of the table. Has he gone far enough? We're about to see. Looks like he might be able to cheat that pocket a little bit and slide the white ball down off that side rail.
but then he plays some of the younger ones and I watch him. So he's like too confident.
A little bit of side, and that is a lovely, lovely shot by James Haining.
He's a freak.
Big years.
Is he going to put this, Rachel, along the bottom rail? I reckon he's got that.
Yeah.
Nice black ball there by James to take it to 5-4.
He's letting his lead slip a little bit here, isn't he?
He is, Jeff. He had his foot on James's throat there for a little while, but he's taken his foot off.
You get
James
about
has
that
let out a bit of a sigh of relief there. He's happy to be only one frame behind now, I think.
I don't know, I would be.
Tony to 11. There's, you know, a match can get away from you when it's a short one.
Certainly can.
You and Rochelle will have to battle with that tonight. You know, in a longer match, you know, a race to 18 or 21, I think the momentum might swing a couple of times, you know. But in a shorter match, if someone's good enough to put their foot down, it could just be all over quickly, couldn't it?
Certainly can.
And both James and Jeff are capable of this. I think on the right-hand side, where they're having a break now, Pete and Dave, they're a little bit slower, a little bit more measured. Also, because it's world rules too, two-shot, they can take their time and play a little bit of tap-tap.
You mean they have to think?
Oh, not that, but I think black ball is certainly much more of a potter's game, and you can be more aggressive. But as Bronson said to me when I first decided to take up black ball last year, he said, Richard, watch these couple of guys in Europe who are playing black ball, and one thing to remember, don't pot out till you're ready. If the out's not there, don't try and take it.
Yeah.
Good advice from Bronson, who's a very solid player, and it'd be good to see him in another money match soon too. Bronson Blackmore.
Yep. I love his game. He's all class.
He is. Very good strategist, Bronson, and a very, very good potter.
Yep. Both.
So Jeff's on the yellows here on the left, and looks like Dave's on the yellows as well. And he's closed the table. Davey's
It
on
would have been
yellow.
nice to come off the red then, just put it on the cushion.
You're right, exactly right. Yes, just
I
kill a
love
ball.
doing that shot.
Yep, you're absolutely right. You don't get that many opportunities in two-shot to do that as much as you do in black ball. Black ball, when you get a free ball, you can hit any ball on the table for your first shot. So you're right, Rachel. It would have been a good strategy then.
Just a little bit overcautious.
He is very measured. He takes his time. He moves the balls around only when he needs to. Will you get some table time tonight before you play, or have an hour to go, or maybe just a little hit to loosen the limbs?
Not a lot,
No,
yeah.
just a little bit.
I like to get 4 or 5 frames in,
Yep.
just to get the eyes focused.
Yep.
An hour or two's practice is not going to improve my game. It's where it is. It is where it is.
Yep.
But just to get a bit of...
Yeah, get the
it's
eye in.
the eyes are a problem, and I like to get them focused. She hasn't quite got that ball control, has she?
Yeah, no, you're right.
The cat cuts this, you'll bring the black off the cushion.
We will. And he, being the Pro Cups, he actually doesn't need to hit this hard because they have more momentum than the other balls.
I love the Pro Cup.
Yeah, they're a great ball. Aramuth did a wonderful thing when they created them.
I agree with that. Cheese Christ, yellow.
That's a good double. Always missed it. It's unlucky because he would have had a good shot at that yellow in the middle. Pete's got a bit of work to do here.
Certainly has.
And over there on the left, James is working away on those yellows. Ooh. He must have heard you before, Rachel. He was trying to play off the red then, but he's missed it.
He just forgot to aim properly.
He did.
I can relate to that. Yeah, you see the shot and then... that's
Little safety there by Pete. Dave's just looking there to see if he can go long on the yellow, which I'm right behind him. He can't.
it's got a bit of cover.
I think he's just going to play this yellow into the middle.
Yeah, it's a pretty good percentage shot if he can get it near the pocket.
That's a nice shot.
But too good.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Yeah, it was too good.
He really probably wanted to go over and back, so he had the yellow up to the left. Let's see what he can do here. I mean, he could glance off the red that's in the middle of those three to take it up to the left-hand side. I think that's what he's had a crack at. And then he's spotted the white and a red. 2 shots there for Pete.
Yeah, with only one bad ball to worry about.
And over here on the left, Jeff's on the reds. He's looking to go into the middle. That's a nice pot, and he's got the black ball out. That's a lovely pot.
Yeah. And run this red up to red.
He can. It's not sitting in the drawer as much as he would have liked. He can't really just tap it and let it go in. He's
Oh, good shot. He can get his bad ball out here.
Jeff knows it too. He's got to play this one carefully. If it was in the bag, he could just play it into the side rail and double kiss it in, but he's played that well because he's got the other red. That's a good shot there by Jeff. Looking to go 4-6 up.
It's a natural white position.
It is. He's still okay there. Ran a bit further than he might have liked, but it's still on. Jeff goes 6-4 up. And Pete's here working away on the reds, looking to get it to 4 all.
He'd be glad to get off that 5. He'd been stuck there for a while. That often happens.
Yes.
You seem to get a number that just wants to stick to you.
Nice shot there by Pete. Although Dave's yellow is right there over that middle pocket, so it'll be interesting to see what he does with the white ball here.
I think he's still got 2 left, hasn't he?
He may well. It's a nice pot.
I don't know that. And he's got white safety if he misses.
That's a nice black ball.
Very.
So it's now 4-all. Pete versus Dave.
You got that one, Pete?
Peter did, so 4-all. That's a great scoreboard setup you got there, Ness. You and Reedy have done a great job of turning these streamed matches into something that looks very professional. Good work. Speaking of Reedy, where is he? Oh, is he? I might give him a little... Hey, Reedy, you want to tap me out? Well, folks, I've enjoyed having a chat.
Sorry, mate, I've got caught up over there.
Well, good. Rachel's keen on her match. I was just saying thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to my match tomorrow, and thanks again for putting these on.
Thanks, Rich. And tap out.
Thanks, Reedy.
Okay. Hey, Rach, how are you?
I'm going well, Reedy.
Okay, good to have you.
Yeah,
Okay, so how you feeling?
top of the world, really, yeah.
Top of the world?
Last weekend just about killed me.
That killed you?
It's a brutal weekend. There's about 80 matches all up for a 3-day weekend.
Yes.
I don't normally play the singles because just figure I'm not really up to lasting the whole weekend, but I did it last weekend.
Rachel, I'm expecting something big out of you tonight. I've just got that feeling that you're going to produce.
I hope so, mate. I got it together last weekend, and it's a good feeling.
Okay, so what do we got here? Did we answer these questions? Can you, Rach, don't tell me you can read that kind of print at your age.
No. Where am I looking?
Here.
No, they're old ones.
Thanks, Rich. Patrick Horton. Quite good, the plugs that, Rich, you might not get into play.
Rich was asking if we get Paddy into a money match. Now, I know Patrick's going pretty well from back a few years, and he's a high-quality player.
Yeah.
Love his game.
What are you seeing so far, Rach, in these matches? You seeing some okay stuff?
Yeah, very good. I like seeing people like Peter Callaway that is, just keeps improving time after time, and
Yes.
I like it that he's challenging himself. He's taken these matches on, and I think he's lost a couple, but he's won a couple.
Yeah, and he's quick to jump back on the bike.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
I'd like to thank you, Rach, for jumping on these Reedy's Q Sports for the first time.
Been a
And
pleasure, mate.
Glad to have you on our first ladies match. It's something I'm looking forward to. I actually can't pick a winner because I haven't got much intel on both of yous.
Well, I can't pick a winner either, but I'll go out and I'll do my best, and if it's good enough, fine. I'm relaxed about it.
Yep.
You can't win everything. I'm in the state team, and I'm very proud of that.
Yes.
If I win or lose tonight, it's just a bit of money. I've got backers,
Is
and I
this
don't
your-
want to lose for them. I really want to win for them.
This is your third or fourth for Queensland, or fifth, or what is it?
16, well actually 16 to this year.
Oh.
2 years we didn't go away, so that's 7.
7. Good on you, Rach.
Yeah. I've only got 18 to go to catch up to Nicole Fielding.
18. Oh, what's she done? She's done
25.
25.
And I might be wrong there, might be 26 or 7.
Yeah, okay.
25 I know.
This year, it would have been my 23rd this year, personally, but instead it's 20 this year for me.
That's huge.
And it would have been my 23rd, I think, this year because of the COVID. So
We
I've had
trialled the last 2 years, so I can say I made the team.
Yeah,
Just didn't get to play.
it's they're fun. It's my favourite part of the year, Rach, playing in the national. There's so much fun, and there's such a challenge.
Yes. Yeah, playing against the best, and yes, certainly is a challenge. I love it.
Okay, so we've got Nessie, can we just get that other table on? Okay, Rach is going to leave us for now. She's just going to go and have a little bit of a rest. Thank you, Rach.
Thank you, mate.
We'll grab someone else in here with us. Dan. I'm just going to call over Dan, and then we might have a bit of a chat with. Hey, Big Dan.
Hey mate, how you going?
Good. Just got Daniel Dixon in the commentary with me.
Hey everyone.
Hello everyone from Dan. I've known Dan a long time. It's Rochelle's husband, and he's here to support her tonight.
We'll try.
Some nice games on at the moment. We've got 4-4 and 6-4 or 4-6, however you want to put it.
I haven't seen this Dave play, but I've been seeing Peter up the sunny coast. Michelle plays up there, so seen him play up there. He's been playing pretty good.
Also, shout out to yourself, Pete. Pete, Dan, for supporting Reedy's Q Sports. I see sometimes that you make comments on it, and that's all it takes. Just a little bit of spread of the word, and then next thing you know, your wife's playing on it. Maybe one day you'll have a game. Who knows? And that's what it's about. It's not about the elite players playing in this. It's about people of your standard, Rochelle's standard, Peter's standard, getting on there and seeing what they've got.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's all about the
Experience, isn't it?
experience. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Pushing yourself.
I think it's look. I mean, it's great to have good games on and have elite players playing, and you've got your big name players, Rusties and Thursbys and Richard Williams. But I think people sometimes want to see the intermediate players go around.
Yeah.
And they can judge to like can you finish that?
Well, when I was a junior, I used to do a lot of temping bowling and made a few state teams and stuff like that. And there was a lot of tournaments for people that are on the fringe of making state teams and things like that. To give them a go, get more experience, put them under pressure, and feel what it's like, to get to that next level.
Get out there in the bright lights.
Yeah.
Who got that last one?
Who won that? Joshy? Peter Cowley won that.
So is it 5-4 or
5-4. 5-4.
Yeah, so it's good that, it's not all about the elite players, I suppose.
Well,
Give everybody else a go.
You know what? To be honest, this is more for me, and it makes me happier, putting on your okay, I don't know if it's the right word, the novice players.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should use that word, novice or intermediate. People that don't get the opportunity to have a crack at, say, City Countries,
Yeah,
or
that's
they
right.
don't make it, or people that just really want to just see what it'd be like to do what the elites do.
Yeah. It's all relative, right? Like, compared to people like yourselves and Rusties and stuff like that. Some of these guys are going to be novices.
Mate, I get a real buzz out of it when I see a Peter Cowley, or especially a Dave Staver,
Yeah.
that's put in that much effort for this weekend and done heaps of coaching and heaps of practice. I love seeing them out there having a go.
Yeah. And then he probably uses this sort of event to drive himself to get better.
Yep. It's going to be interesting talking to Rochelle when I give her a bit of a interview before the game. I haven't spoken to her for a long time, and I look forward to asking her a few questions about her preparation and what she's done the last few years. And
I think she's
it's a nice shot. I'm not sure if this goes here from. I think you might have to
down in the corner.
Okay. Does have a lot of movement, doesn't he, Dan?
Yeah.
What would you say? What's he best off doing in that sort of situation? Just sort of trying to keep still, or
Yeah, like step back, take a couple of steps back from the table and have a look at the shot.
and think about staying down every time
Yeah,
for a while?
Yeah.
This is what Dave does. he will make this game as long as he can and fight and fight and fight and grind to get the win, and maybe frustrate the opponent, which is fine.
And that's what happens to me. I get frustrated in those sort of situations.
Okay, frustrated. But it's all within the game. You're allowed to take your time. You're allowed to play your 30-30. You're allowed to put balls over boxes. You don't have to pop balls. No. That's the chess side of the game.
Yeah. I've had a few conversations in the past, like Ian Chung, he'd beat me and I'd say to him, I know you're waiting for me to get frustrated and break that ball out so you can pot out. And he's like, yeah, it's exactly what he was doing. He knew that soon enough I would break it out for him.
Well, that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
He knows that you're obviously your patience in the game is limited, and he's just going to just wear you down because he knows that you're not going to entertain this style of pull, and you're eventually just going to whack him.
Yeah.
He's waiting for that.
And then he can pot out anyway, so he does.
Yep. I think that's what the real good players do.
Yeah. And if he's listening, I don't really like that.
How long you been following Reedy's Q Sports? Have you sort of been following the last few years, or just sort of the last sort of?
Oh, probably on and off for a few years, yeah.
Have you seen some good matches? Or is there any that sort of spring to mind? Did you ever get to watch the Barney-Steve Woods game?
No, but I did watch it back.
Right.
I watched it back.
Oh, what a cracker!
Yeah. I think, did you do Ish and Grabbage?
I didn't do Ish and Grabbage. Okay, what do we got here?
Oh, the best adult dating site.
Okay, we don't want the best adult dating site, Nessie.
I already know it.
You know the best. What's the best one? Well, you said Pornhub.
No.
Is that your favourite?
Reedy's 8 Ball Sports. It's like a bot. They've been getting into all the YouTube pages. I seen it this morning actually. I'm a bit of a baseball fan. I was watching the Little League World Series.
Yes.
I was watching that live this morning, and the same thing happened on their chat.
So it's just all over the net at the moment, is it?
Yeah.
And report it and hide it and block them. I think you can just block it, Nessie, if you can.
Oh, he's just missed that in the middle.
I took Penrith minus 32.5. I thought it was a good thing versus the Warriors.
Minus 32.
I took them minus 32.5 because they're playing the Warriors.
Yeah.
Still 25 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Like that's a certainty almost now.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah. But you don't, though.
For some reason, I'm thinking you got a bit of Bronco in you.
No,
No, you don't.
Definitely not.
Okay, because I went to the game last night. I'm very happy.
Definitely not. I've been in Queensland longer than I was born in New South Wales, but I've lived in Queensland longer than I lived in New South Wales. But I'm a Illawarra.
Okay, you're a Steeler fan.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you from the what do they call it out there? The Gong. You're from the Gong?
I'm not. Half my family is. Mum's side of the family is. I'm from Fairfield.
Oh, you're from Fairfield?
Western suburbs.
Mate, know it well. Fairfield, Smithfield.
Yeah.
Done my time there.
Yeah.
So I'm obviously Sydney. I'm from Parramatta area.
Parramatta, yeah.
Borkham Hills, and used to get out to Fairfield a bit, and Smithfield, Bosley Park, and all those ones. What's that other one? Starts with W. Wetherell Park.
Wetherell Park, yeah.
That's not too far away either, is it?
So Bosley Park, Wetherell Park are next to each other?
Yeah.
And
not too far away from each other, are they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So Dad's side of the family were from there, Mum's side are from Wollongong.
Oh. Needs a bounce, no bounce.
So I've had a couple of disgusting years with the NRL.
Have you?
Just with the Dragons, yeah. What's he on? What's Dave on? Yellow?
I think Dave might be on the... Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That's okay. Sometimes that's, that we're chunky, you said about chungy. he made you play the one that you didn't want to play.
Yeah.
He said he'd force you, and you'd
Yeah,
play
that's
it.
right. Yeah. Oh, definitely. I'm a lot better now, but I used to be like, I can see that, and it's a 2% chance of going in, so I'm having to go.
Okay, so we're not coming through loud enough. Okay, what do we got here?
Oh, it's about the music.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, good shot. Good shot.
Great shot, Peter. Absolute cracker.
What are they playing world rules?
Mate, they're playing the world rules.
Yeah.
Over here,
They're playing black ball over here.
playing black ball. Interesting question for yourself. Your preference?
At the moment, I'm playing all three, and depends what situation you find yourself in, I suppose. But I really don't like laying a good snooker on someone in world rules and getting punished by them rolling up on the ball. I really don't like that.
I totally agree.
I like black ball with a free shot, but I find that people are encouraged to snooker to get it, and that's what's steering me towards international rules a bit.
Yeah, just being a veteran of the game, I thought you might go, yeah, I like world rules because, you know, we're used to it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I haven't played really much. I've played some black ball, but I'm just world rules through and through.
Yeah,
But you know
yeah.
what? I reckon they might be better than the world rules. They might be better.
I'm liking the international rules. We're playing it at Norse at the moment. And they've already been playing it for a season, so there's a few people there that know the tactics already, and I'm trying to work out how to win at it. But I play all three. So preference would be international rules, then black ball, then world rules at the moment, I suppose.
World rules is okay, yeah, because I know that, mind you, I did think that you are a good shot. Mind you, I did think that you knew the strategy quite well at the world rules.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do. But it's just that thing about, you know, playing a really good snooker, being proud of yourself, playing a really good snooker, because you know I don't play them much.
And then they roll up
And then they just tap the ball and you're punished.
You're punished for your first one anyway.
Yeah.
Good thing here with these ones that they've got to make the honest attempt to get out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the game.
Oh. Bit of snooker.
Oh, nice result, nice nudge.
Yeah.
What's happening over here? James is 7-4 down. James?
On the yellows. Just a little stun on this one for the middle.
Just ran through a little, just sort of decelerated on the shot.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
easy to do.
Pulled out of it a bit.
Rochelle's got quite a few here. That's her friend there, is it?
Yeah, that's actually her boss from work.
Okay, so she's here to support. And,
Yeah.
Who else has she's got? Belinda over here, is it?
Yeah, so we've got Mel and Matt from Kilcoy. Yeah, we've been playing Kilcoy for the last couple of seasons. Actually,
Too far. Wow.
just this season, I think. Just here. It's been good out there. Nice little community. Everyone's just great people out there.
I have heard it's nice there.
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
never been there actually.
So next time there's a singles comp, I won't tell you about it.
No, mate, I wouldn't go anyway. I'll leave that to people like yourself.
Shot.
Nice shot and nice clap of that. That's good to see that. I
Yeah.
like good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Wants to shake his hand. Look at the banter.
Yeah.
There's always going to be playing with a bit of banter.
Are they good mates?
They are good mates.
Yeah.
They go out and drink together. And they said they were going to play for 2,000 apiece. Ended up being 1,000 apiece.
Oh, really?
Right.
James plays City and Ipswich. Was he?
Thursby and Shannon Purcell in the semi. Not sure, but yeah, Thursby and Shannon Purcell are in
for the singles.
Who's in the other semi? We just heard Thursby and Shannon Purcell. Yeah, don't know who wins that. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Look, they can both beat each other.
Yeah.
Do you have a tip there?
I haven't seen Thurs play for a long time, but good mate. You know, I'd hope he gets through, and it'd be good for him to win.
Yep.
Shannon has been playing well though.
Good player.
Yeah.
What's that say?
So Joel loves international for the attacking game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely more attacking.
Okay, any of the people watching, Dan and I would like to know if you're interested in jumping on one of these events and having a crack. Dan potentially, maybe in the next 6 months to 12 months, would possibly like an opponent. He'd have to, dedicate to the game again, possibly.
Yeah.
And the rule set, it comes down to what both players want. But it'd be interesting if there's anyone out there that wants to jump on, someone possibly to play Dan, someone to possibly play any of the winners. Let's know.
And I probably would. I probably would play.
Who's Kingy?
Is that Brett King?
Oh, it's Brett King. Yeah, Kingy, how are you, mate? Look forward to seeing you go tomorrow, mate.
I'd love to give it a go one day, but I just think that, and people have asked me if I would, but I think people think I'm better than I think I am at the moment, you know what I mean? So they think, you should be playing this guy, but...
Mate, I just thought you were at a standard there. Like, remember, we sort of got brought up in the same school at the same time. How old are you?
46.
Okay, so I'm 46 as well. So we're from the same vintage. And I don't know, were you about 20 when you started? Or
Yeah, about that. Yeah,
So we're on the scene about the same time. And I watched you grow a bit in the game.
Yeah.
And that's why when I talk to you, I think of Dan from back then.
Yeah.
And I think about a player that whether I played you or I watched you play, that you were hard to beat. And you always gave a good match.
It's just, it's a bit strange. I just think, I haven't played much in the last 5 years, so...
I thought you hadn't played much in the last 15.
Yeah, probably the last 5 years. Before that, probably played one season a year at Northern Districts.
So you were still playing a season a year.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you were just pretty much out of it.
Yeah, but...
For that, where you went through, some breakups and all the business. I just thought you went missing for at least a 10-year period where you didn't play in any of the big tournaments.
No, I wasn't playing any tournaments or anything. And when I say I played Northern Districts, I was there. I wouldn't say I was playing really good pool or anything, but...
We're gonna have to do some more pool, because I reckon we're talking about other shit, which is fair enough. I think we need to commentate a bit of pool.
So what's Jeff need? Another 3 frames?
Another 3. 3 for Jeff, 8-4, 6-4, Peter Cowley. I wonder if James can bring a couple back.
Well, I think he's been playing pretty well. He should be able to.
Very excited.
So Kingy's excited and feeling ready for a game.
Excited and ready for a game.
Just going in the
right
corner.
out of
This will
that.
go.
And I'll tell you what.
I think that's rolled a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably hugged it.
Rolled out a bit. What's he do here? Ready to double this red and land on the other one?
Let's have a look. Oh, 100% you do. 100%, because you get a free shot at it, okay? And then you take the one over this bottom one, and then you sort of... Oh, he's hit that well. Great shot by James Haney.
Land on the rail and pot the other one. How many watches we got ready?
Watches? What have we got? 43 it says there. Which, I don't know. I never usually look at this. He's got up for that, and I'll tell you what, he's got angle.
It's not too bad.
He's okay. How are you playing that? We're sort of screwing off this. I think you got to, haven't you?
Yeah,
Or you
I
can play it
tend
with
to put a little bit of bottom right and go in off in the middle.
Yeah. 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 Hey, geez, he's played that nice.
Yeah.
He's played that nice. Your favourite's the in off in the middle.
Yeah.
Mate, what are you drinking?
At the moment, drinking Southern Comfort. Are you going to get me one? Oh, good man. Yeah. Oh, he's just missed that. Should be an easy finish here for Jeff. It's Peter on Reds. Oh, a bit unlucky there. It's a good shot. I don't know if Dave can get this in. Can't see the angle. Would have been good for him if that dropped. A couple of easy pots and land on the back. Oh, just over on this bit. He should be able to get this fairly enough. It's a good shot. Sort of go any way with this one, can't you? I'd probably go this way, stun, play the other one. Oh, play this a little bit thin, come in the middle of the table. Oh, he's overrun that. Is he on it? No, I think he's still got a shot at it. Thanks, buddy.
No worries.
Hey, how you going?
Don't give me too many, because one of us have to drive, and you're the irresponsible one.
Okay. Okay, so we're back in here. What have we got going on?
Oh, I actually just turned around. I didn't see what Dave did then. He overrun his last yellow, landed in the corner, but he must have went in off.
So I asked Marley last week, knowing that the match starts at 10 tomorrow, what time do you open the doors? Oh, about quarter 2.
Yeah, so Jeff got the last game there.
You think I might, when the juniors are here,
Nice shot.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Saturday morning waiting to get in on time at 10:30? Really?
Tables look like they're running all right.
Like 16 hours is long enough day for me.
You played on here lately, or in the last sort of bit, or?
Been playing the black ball here.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't mind these tables.
9-4. This is really surprising. There you go. He's just who's he playing like from yesteryear? I just don't even know. I don't know.
It's just free flowing in
free
practice
flowing.
mode.
In practice mode.
Reckon they'll be open then?
What we got here? Wayne.
We all get in, you guys have a warm up, then you make the table line.
So that's Shell's brother,
Okay.
Wayne.
What's he come up with? G'day, Wayne.
So he's whiffed the black completely and tripled the white into the side. That must have been Dave when he missed the black.
Right.
That's why Pete had ball in hand.
Okay, here we go. James.
So the corner one first.
No. I'm taking this
Taking the
middle
middle?
one. I mean, you can swing it around.
Yeah, that's what I would.
Yeah.
It's out of the pocket a little bit though.
I'm actually not swinging it around, just in case I overdo it. I'm happy to go this way and do it, as long as I get my white ball off the cushion.
Yeah.
Okay? That's all I want to do. Those sort of things, they really hurt.
Yeah.
You kick yourself when you do that.
Sort of demoralising,
yeah,
eh?
yeah. When you're 9-4 down, you do that. You're like, oh, really?
Yeah. It's got a big angle on this one, eh?
Looking for me 32 there. How many is that? I think that says 32. Is it?
Yeah, that's 32.
Yeah, wait up. Okay, what are they saying? Drew 10. Okay, the next money matches are on the 29th of October.
Who's Drew want to play?
Drew wants to have a game with you.
Oh,
You and Drew for old times.
I think we both know that's not going to happen. He's sitting about 89% Northern Districts, and I'm on like 12%.
Okay, so that's not happening unless you're getting start.
Yeah.
I can get himself on the hill here, Jeff.
Drew and someone like Ollie would be a good match, wouldn't it?
Drew and I'm just thinking Drew. Drew's very capable.
Yeah. Jeff getting on the hill in a minute. It's a good shot.
Yeah. He's just flowing, isn't he? And he's just looking and he's giving the big one to the opponent. He's just having a great time.
Yeah.
You stick this up here, he says. Look at it. Did you see that?
He's on the black and he's not happy.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Look at it.
Oh,
Jeff. He's having fun. He's loving it.
yeah, that's what it's all about, though, isn't it?
He is.
Not a bad leave.
Do you think you'd be nervous? Sorry, we're just in the middle of a money match, guys. Can you guys go that way? Please. Thanks. Thank you.
Here we go. Just got to roll this one in, and it's is it a TP over here? Is it a TP over here?
I think so.
It's still 9. It's 9-5, but could
Yeah.
it turn for a few?
Yeah. It's only 4 frames behind now instead of
James
6.
got that one.
James got that one. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's Peter. You have to click on
When are you going to do that?
click on the 4, do you?
I'm going to. Nessie, I need you. Can you put this up, please, darling?
Do you click on the 4 and
Yeah, so
And then update
with,
that number.
With that match,
yeah,
it's just, click on the 4 and then it's here.
yeah,
And then just change it.
yeah, sweet.
And
And
then
no,
on there is just a plus and that update, and it'll update automatically.
yeah, okay. Yeah, only 4 behind now, not 6.
Big difference. He gets another couple here, James. Goes 9-7, and it's game on, yeah?
Yellows aren't too bad, just this one on the bottom rail.
And what have we got 7-4 over here? Just want to know what time it is. So 7:40.
7:40.
So we've sort of got 8:30.
50 minutes?
No, listen, I don't know exactly what time they started. I think they might have started
Bit late.
10 or 15 late.
Yeah, yeah. It's not a bad shot by Dave.
It's back down to 28, so I don't know what happened.
Oh,
So disallowed her. Okay, Dave, that sort of rolled out a little bit,
yeah,
didn't
it did.
it? Okay. And the same with Dave. Dave gets a couple in a row, a couple in a row at 7-6, so he's right in this.
Where's Dave from? Gold Coast?
What one would?
Oh, that's Drew asking about the
Oh, yeah.
dates. Where's Dave from?
Dave's a Gold Coast.
Gold
man.
Coast, yeah.
Yep.
I think Jeff's looking good on reds here.
Okay. They do look quite rather nice, don't they?
Oh, hang on.
Not if they do that one. And that's what I'm saying, is that the TP possibly...
So you put this one off the yellow into the middle, stun off it.
I don't. I bump out the one at the top.
Oh, I run into the one in the corner.
Possibly.
You know what you're doing.
No, he knows what he's doing. Oh, what do we got?
I bet you that's Drew.
You're in a stroke? Give yourself a little bit more breathing space. Bump that one like he did.
Yeah. Pretty good shot.
Yeah, now here's here. Now the snooker's not a lot of value. Snooker's not a lot of value here.
Yeah.
You need to sort of create something there because obviously it's not hard to get out of this snooker.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're not sort of promoting it, in a great spot because if he goes up and down, he hits his reds. He still leaves him. He's
got a big target,
and the black's hard. So
Yeah.
I think you've got to have a go and then do something with the black. Whether you double it, you play it off another ball, but you need to have a go there.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's no value in your snooker, even
And
though
these-
you're snookering it. But it's a very easy escape for a decent player.
Yeah. But they're the decisions I'm not really
Yeah.
good at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you have a look at that, right? He's in still a bit of trouble.
Yeah. The yellow could have been better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, good, mate. What we're going to do is you're going to have a little chat to this big boy. Jump in here. How are you, mate? Good, how are you? Jump in here with Dan. Are you working, are you? Oh, well, you're in for 5 minutes with Dan. Dan's playing this weekend.
He's on double time. Playing tomorrow?
I am, 4 o'clock. Pretty keen.
Who are you playing?
Jimbo, Jim Moran.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a good game.
I hope so. I think it's a good matchup.
You've been playing well?
From time to time.
Yeah. Stuff. I think Jeff's out here. Oh, unlucky. He's just in a free-flowing practice mode sort of thing.
Yeah. It's good to watch when he's on.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty close.
Had a good crack at it.
See if James has got the bottle.
I don't think the score reflects how they'd both be playing. Like, I think James has been playing a lot better than they'd be four down. I'm trying to look around him, but I've got a screen in front of me.
Yeah, pretty unlucky on the other table. Half a white there off the break.
Oh,
Behind those reds.
yeah.
Nice break.
Got a good result there. Reedy was just saying before in the last frame, a bit of a turning point when James won it. So.
Yeah. I think he just needs to just take a couple of laps around the table, just breathe.
Yeah.
It's all there for him, doesn't have to rush.
Well, stay away from that. It's not too bad. It's a good shot.
Pretty tricky transition on the reds, the other table.
Yeah.
So he should have come all the way around.
I know you use a lot of top right, 3 rails, get back in. Ooh. Oh, did he get a nudge off the yellow?
Pretty close to the middle.
Goes in the middle,
Pretty close. Might be on.
runs into the side of the black. Maybe the yellow. A bit much on it.
They're having a break.
Oh, they must be having a break, yeah. Oh, I think Jeff had to go to the toilet. Has he got a snooker there?
I don't know if I like that safety. He had that other yellow on the rail he could have got off.
And landed back down here as well.
Yeah. He got off the white at the same spot.
Yeah, true.
Really good this one.
Before Christos either.
You want to pay out now?
What's he doing this? Offering early payouts.
Yeah. Like they do on sports bet.
Yeah. What's Dave on? Dave's on yellows. He's going to do a little snooker again, or?
Okay, what have we got going? A little bit of a comeback over here, is it?
Yeah, like you were saying before, a bit of a turning point.
They scored in the last 34 seconds. Oh, hang on. We've got
Conjecture.
and they got the kick in front. So
So, what are you, 32?
32, but they're looking at it now. It's just one of those funny ones.
I think Pete must be able to see this one. It's a little baby swerve. Ooh.
It's okay, Pete.
Oh.
You can get the black
He's
anyway.
got his
It's okay.
leg there. You're not allowed to put your leg there, so that's a penalty try, yeah? Don't think you can get your leg. No, you can't put
Did
your
he,
leg there.
did he
Watch
do it on
this.
purpose?
Watch this, watch this. Ready? You can't do that.
Penalty try.
You can't do that.
Try not to knock that tape down.
That's my call. Penalty try.
Yeah, that's because you want it.
I know.
Oh, that's a good snooker here. Pete just taps up, see?
Try.
Got it.
And I need the kick, but it's right in front. To get it in the last 20 seconds. I needed to go win by 34. Anyway.
See here, Dave's played a really good snooker,
Yes.
and Pete's just tapped up on the ball.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only...
I mean, I don't mind it. You know why? Because I know what to do in that situation. I've been there so many times before. Because
Yeah.
then you just hit out of it, re-snooker, and
Yeah.
promote other balls.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so yes, but it's exactly what you said. There's not a lot of advantage.
Yeah.
I love it when they do. I love it when they just tap up because I go, okay, cool. I might be able to hit both of them now, just like this, because you can do push shots in our game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, get them both out.
this is what I need for the win. But this kick.
A few Kilcoy guys come down and see Rochelle.
Look at that.
Straight front. It's not a bad shot there for James. He's coming back. So Pete gets out of the snooker. There's 3 yellows down here.
Has he got
Nice
2?
shot. No, 1.
Okay, so now I'm looking at hitting the middle of the 3 yellows
Yep.
and running through. running through it, but getting it on, not just killing it on the back rail, getting it on like that.
He's been
played
coaching him.
Mate, that's a nice shot.
Are we talking too loud? Or?
Yeah, I think he knows.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Good shot. Here comes James. He's got a wet sail.
Like I said, was it a TP a couple of frames back?
Yeah, I think it might have been. It's a good shot.
Okay.
Needs to run a bit more. Oh,
Are,
you got it.
Are you nervous for your wife?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to play well and have a good time and not get.
You definitely, you mate. Obviously, I know you reasonably well. I definitely know you wouldn't be critical of her.
No.
It's sometimes hard to play in front of partners, especially if they are a little bit critical. And say,
Yeah.
why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? It's hard.
And we both, if we're playing something, we both tell each other, do you want me to be here or do you want me to go away? Or, both of us say no anyway, but.
Dave's got two over here.
Oh, that would have been alright if it went in. Dave's got two on yellows, eh?
Two on yellows, mate. And they're okay.
Yeah.
If you're not confident, you just lay this one up. I know it doesn't seem like the right shot, but
Yeah.
if you're not confident. Perfect angle. Little roll. Just don't have to do anything. Roll it into the middle and you're naturally on it.
On the other corner. Needs a run. It's not too bad.
Got down a little quick there.
Quick on this one, yeah.
I'd rather he just take his time a little bit more there. You see that? There's no position.
Yeah.
But that's how he plays.
Yeah, okay.
He's a hard worker at the game. He just sort of pots them.
You can pot him. Yeah. If he pots this, it's all right then, isn't it? Oh, close. 2 shots.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah, I forgot all about it.
Still, you want to make it a bit easier than what he did. This one will hurt Peter Cowley a little. Okay. He'd be happy with that.
So, yeah, only 3 behind now. It's not too bad.
No, it's not so bad. Here's James.
Stay away from the red.
Okay, yeah, nice. And here, you're not trying to hit this one. You just come off the cushion first. Because they're hard to judge these. So you come off the cushion first. They're a little easier shot. These are missable if you don't come off the cushion first.
Oh, you got a bit of jaw.
Yeah. Mind you, I needed to be out there too to see it.
Do you play them with a bit of drag?
Yeah, possibly. Off the cushion, drag, yeah. Slow it down. Sometimes drag can throw
You've
a
got
bit
to
of...
cue it right, though.
Well, sometimes with drag, as you know, you can play a bit of unintentional side.
Yeah.
You play a lot of drag, you can put a little bit of right or a little bit of left on it.
I play unintentional side on every shot.
Well, yeah, mate, if I play the drag, you just got to be careful. Very easy to impact a little bit of right or a bit of left.
Definitely, yeah.
Mate, not far now, but till Rochelle's on, mate. Not far now. Getting close.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Good on you, Joshy. Joshy's enjoying his night.
Have you had to do much, Josh? You haven't had to call much?
Haven't had to call too many.
Yep. Yellow balls in play.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, is this going to make it? Oh, just.
I missed that one.
Oh, you slow roll the red in, just dead weight. On James's game.
Shop front's closing.
No?
Typhoon Q's, they're closing down their shop.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That they were closing, and I was speaking to Typhoon. I was speaking to Neil the other day, and I pretty much said he was closing it down.
Yeah.
Which is just a shame, but
Still doing some work.
You're still doing some.
He,
Nessie, did you forward $50 to Neil Turley? Yeah, forward 50 to Neil because we need to do that.
Neil made the Masters team this year.
Yeah, congratulations, Neil,
Yeah,
on
it's good
making
work.
the Masters. Wonderful effort, mate. Couldn't happen to a better bloke.
Definitely.
Someone that really deserves it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been working hard at his game.
Someone that's been around the game quite a while, probably as long as us.
Yeah.
Yeah, was he there right at the sort of, maybe it was a touch later?
Yeah, I sort of, yeah.
Was he there?
Seems like he's been around forever.
Yeah, he does. But congratulations to Neil. I hope he goes really well in the Nationals. What an experience for him.
Thursby's up over Shannon, 4-2 to race to 5.
Okay, that's a bit of trouble to make the final.
So Taylor, is that the semi-final?
I think it's a semi, and who's in the other semi?
Brad, can you just ask him, is it still his Typhoon Cruise account?
Nessie wanted to know if it's still your Typhoon account. Neil, please.
Better to contact us on Facebook or phone.
Here's James here on this here.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, look, he's hit that
this
like
goes,
a treat.
This goes,
I
yeah.
tell you what,
This is good.
It's really game on.
Yeah.
Okay, hasn't hit it unreal here. He needs to run. This is tricky.
Just a little bit of bottom.
Well, he needs to go off the back rail here.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's just got to miss the two. Oh, and that was...
Hit it.
Oh, I tell you what. He
What a
played
shot.
a delightful shot there, James. And we got 9-8, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, ready.
Listen, I'm going to blame Dan for that.
Oh my God.
No, that was my fault. If you want to say the commentator's curse, there you go. Who have we got here?
Justin won final against Cole Thompson 4-1. Must be a replay game. So Justin won the final of the Queensland singles.
So he's the Queensland champion, is that
Must
right?
be.
Or is that the double elimination final of the main draw? That's 9-8.
That was an uncharacteristic miss.
Mate, I'm saying it's going to the hill, and I'm happy to put a drink on it. Would you like to do that?
That it goes hill. Okay.
All right. I'm saying it's hill over here for a drink. Thanks, Neil. What do we got?
Hang on,
Sorry, my
Alan's made a
mistake.
mistake.
So if Justin Thursby's won the Queensland title, that's his first Queensland title, so congratulations to Justin Thursby. Huge. Huh? It's still going, is it? Okay. But that's the semi-final, possibly? I don't know. It's the semi-final?
Singles final.
And what's the score?
4-2.
Against Shannon. Okay.
So it must be, like you said, the double elimination comeback.
Okay.
What's James going here? Red? Oh, I know. Yellow? Oh,
What
yellow's
have we
all
got?
right.
9-8. Yeah, I reckon it's going hill.
Oh, hang on.
Brad now, but whenever I have him, he comes down to get coached by Phil on Saturdays with all the juniors. It's good. Yeah.
Oh, it'd be exciting if it goes hill, but I don't want to put that pressure on people.
It just goes to show some of these matches we put on, Dan, or some of the people that say want to play him, they're quite even matches.
Yeah.
Do you see the Rachel Rochelle one, in your opinion, and you can be biased, being close?
I think there's every possibility it can be close, yeah.
There is?
Yeah, I haven't seen Rachel play too much. But obviously, you know, she topped the...
She's had some good results the last...
Yeah. She topped the Queensland trials, didn't she, just recently?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think she had a good singles run, but for the team trials, she topped it. So, you know, like... They're no gimmies. You got to play.
go.
What's
We
Peter
got-
on black?
He's on black. I tell you what, you can thin this for your bottom left. Is that
Yeah.
left? Bottom left? You can thin it, but he's going to go for the other cut that you can
Yeah.
guarantee that there's no in off there.
I think I did this. Run in the yellow.
I think you missed the yellow. Oh, no, you get the yellow. Hey, listen, you missed the yellow, you get it.
Come on, mate.
So you won't have that? Okay. Okay, because you thought it was guaranteed.
We'll ask Josh. He was right there.
No. I reckon you thin that, it misses the yellow and you put the ball.
Probably.
It could be.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm just bouncing this over up here.
yeah. It'd be a hard cut if you can leave the white where the yellow is.
Okay, now I like it.
Snooker.
No. But good shot.
You can use it to get the black off.
Great shot there, Dave.
What's James on?
James is on.
He was on red, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, he's on yellow.
Oh, you missed the first red.
This will be interesting here from.
Go dry, but big. Then you're
Double
out.
kissed.
I tell you what, he's hit it good, but we just have to roll off this one. Just need to roll off this one, and we're going to be okay. Could be
Bottom
touching.
rail.
Could be
Don't leave
touching.
him up and down.
Correct.
Is it too much angle?
He's having a big dig over
Come on,
here.
James.
Yeah, I think he's gone out. Oh, he doesn't think he hit it.
Oh, that's a nice call. Great call by Dave.
Yeah.
He's 8-5 down on the scoreboard, and he calls himself for a,
Nice shot, James.
that's great sportsmanship. Well
Yeah,
done, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Great sportsmanship. Call yourself for a foul and you say I didn't hit it.
James get across with the black? Yeah, he can.
And it's a big pocket.
Yeah.
This is nines.
So go off the
Good
jaw.
call, Dave. Good call, mate.
Off the jaw into the red. Or just straight in.
Straight in off the red.
Shot, good ball.
Okay, we got nines. And they're smiling. They're having a bit of a laugh to each other.
They almost look like brothers.
Yeah, big tall men like yourself. What are you, 6'3"?
I'm not sure. I think, 6'1", 6'2", something like that.
Now the play, Brenton Jarman, you know him?
Yes.
Okay. 5-minute break. 5-minute break for
Yes.
the other table. Good break there by Jeff. Jeff needs one back here to put the pressure because he could easily win a couple, but I hope they go 10-10 because that's a drink for me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you want.
That's what you want.
I think he gets back into practice mode and misses the yellow.
Okay. He's called a turn there, but
So
now
what's Alan saying here? No on Hill, Justin. It's final. Justin can be a bit of a grinder as well, right?
just a great player.
Yeah.
Just an all-round good player. Can pot him, can grind. He just got a nice game.
Yeah.
You know, and
Oh, that's unlucky.
and
Where's Ness?
that's it. Where did Nessie go? Is she around? Nessie! Ness.
Vanessa. Hey Brent, who's the other match tonight? Apart from the girls.
Brenton Jarman.
I reported it,
And
and I'm just removing them.
Ray Milic from the Gold Coast.
Don't know either of them.
Good young class.
High
One of
user,
them won
okay.
the B grade Christmas Cup furthest B grade last year. And the
Put
other
him in the timeout corner. Yeah, Brenton's been playing all right up the coast, sunny coast.
He's been playing well.
Yeah.
Are they having a break?
They're having a little break. And Richard, do you want to jump in and have another go? Or you can't be. It's hard, isn't it?
No, it's not hard. I enjoyed it. Dan's doing well.
Yeah, Dan is good. Dan's unreal. And he's knocked his drink over real quick. Oh.
That's because I reckon I'll get one soon.
Yeah, you probably will. Probably get another one.
Put him in time out if he does it again.
Okay.
But he's chatty, whatever.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So what's he? Oh, that's right. They're playing black ball, so he's got a free ball. Bit unlucky with the leave there. He's gone all right. He's clawed back 5 frames, hasn't he?
Incredible. Nice comeback.
Should double across and pot this one in the other corner.
Okay, so where are we? We're on the reds, yeah? We're on the yellow, are we?
He's on the yellow. He played his free shot, missed.
Okay. If I'm on the yellow, I'm just playing the snooker on the bottom ball. Just roll off, play the snooker.
Yeah, okay. But he's done well.
But on the bottom ball, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's still nice. But it gives him an opportunity to get out of there. You play it right, you smother him.
Yeah. Few people down here already.
Mate, it's a great when they all come and they all support each other. I love it.
Drawing a crowd.
Shout out to sponsors, and I want to mention my lovely lady Nessie. She can probably hear me with her earpods. I don't know where she is, but I want to let everyone know that there's no Reddy's Q Sports without the great lady.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of work.
She's the best, and that's how it works. It doesn't run without her. And that's the same as you, mate. You don't run without your missus.
No,
It's just one of those ones.
life's a team sport.
It is a team sport. Who wins the match? You'd almost have to go with the bloke that's got the momentum.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think James has got the wet sail coming. What we say, he's just won 5 in a row, isn't he?
5 straight.
He can nick this in and hopefully come off the side rail. Oh, what's he done?
Loves the cock. Yeah. Loves the cock. Loves the penis. There you go.
Brent, don't swear at
Oh no, that's not swearing.
No, it'll put you off. And no more Red Bull.
Oh, not Red Bull.
Oh. What is it then?
Oh, it's dirty water.
Smell what that is.
Scotch.
Frangelico on the rocks.
Oh,
So a bit of, hazelnut or something?
yep. He's got another go at this now.
He does have a go at this. I'll tell you what.
Here we go.
They played it a delight, landed perfect. Played it a delight. I was about to swear. It's tap-tapping.
And you want a small nudge on this, you don't want to put it on the side rail.
No, just dead weight.
Yeah.
Just dead weight it. You don't want to hit the cushion first. Maybe you do want to hit the cushion first, but that's okay. Just across and over.
Yeah.
Inside.
Oh no. Could be touching, I think, this one.
Wow.
Oh no, I can see some light between there.
The suspense.
I think this is give this a good smack and triple it.
Okay. Look, it's black ball, so you can't give it a smack. You've just got to. You're going to have to.
True.
Yeah, because that's just maybe a push shot. Yeah.
Push shot, yeah.
And
Oh, he's had a good go.
Good try.
There you go. Yeah, not too bad. A little bit.
Okay, 8:45 is the cut off there. Okay.
8:45. Oh, he's overrun that a little bit, but he can still get around though. Play this with a bit of bottom left. Ready? Look at that.
Hello, Mary.
Oh, he's knocked that in. On the hill. 10-9. Pete's on red. I think he would have wanted a bit further up there, but cut this one off the rail under the yellow, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good shot. Look at that.
Yeah, not a bad shot at all, especially in the world rules.
World rules, yes, that's right.
International rules, you can just sort of play your ball or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then knock ears,
Turn over.
snooker.
Which I'm not across just yet, like playing at North. I'm not. I keep forgetting about it, actually.
There you go. What a great break there by James. Now they all sit okay. Okay. I'm looking at. Look, I'm taking one long there on the yellow, first straight up.
Yeah.
I'm running through. Okay. I'm running through to take the yellow back into the corner.
Yep.
Running through on that one, taking that yellow back here. Getting on this one for the middle.
Middle, then other middle.
And probably the other middle over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there.
Yeah, I think that's well mapped.
Maybe they could have been a bit better, but I think that's my way of doing it. Run through, take the one next to the red back high, take the one down, leave yourself angle, run off the cushion, hill. Just needed to get through just a little bit more here, mate.
Yeah,
just a little bit more.
Now he has to go off the side rail, come back.
And you know what? You're flirting with the middle pocket here, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, it's hard to get back where you're talking about because it's lighter, the white ball, so it sort of throws that way a little bit further over that way.
So he's stunning between those two reds for the yellow in the middle.
Okay. I just watch this. This is interesting. Stunned through it. Yeah, this is a big shot. Okay. Yeah. It was the shot before, the one you said, the one that he just needed to come down a bit further.
Yeah, that's right.
Crucial.
Jeff's got a thin cut in the middle. I don't know if he'll take it though.
Okay, so let's have a look. What have we got on the reds?
Oh, just clip the jaw.
It's a funny game.
He's going to have to do a similar shot here, I think.
Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, you don't want to flirt with any blacks or anything.
So you just under the black, eh?
Okay, if he wants to. Okay,
Oh,
no, I
it's
actually
good
like
double.
that. I actually like that.
Oh, look at that.
And I tell you what.
Oh, I'll just go to the bar now.
No. I don't know because the other one might know. No. You know what?
Just gotta screw back for the bottom one.
No, I think the yellow maybe go inside the black. Yes. I'm saying the middle yellow. Does that go inside the black?
Oh, okay. The one near the.
I went up. This is. Oh, you're saying this one. This one goes there. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, mate. I hate to tell you what I'm drinking. And
I should have asked.
Mate, it is a double for Angelico, but we'll only make you do a single.
Hang on.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's a good shot.
I don't know. Actually, I thought the bet wasn't that good for me at 9-7. Went up, Wow.
Yeah, it's good going. You back ready? I'll go get your drink.
Okay, mate. Messi, you going to jump in there, doll?
What do you want to talk to me about? What have I done?
Oh, no, we've done nothing. We're just watching a bit of pool. It's 10-all. That's what we like to see, isn't it?
Yep. It's been a good little match up and down.
We're going to get you to have a bit of a chat to Rochelle Hester.
Right. Well,
Rochelle?
I haven't got long because one match will be finishing and the other one we'll be getting them on shortly. So we're going to get Rochelle on to have a few words. Hello, love.
Hello.
Everybody, this is Rochelle. Well, Brent said Rochelle Hextall then.
Same thing.
It's Rochelle Dixon now. Same as I was a Smiley, and now I'm Reed. So, how are you feeling?
Good.
Good?
Excited. A little nervous, but ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Ready for the experience and the challenge. So win or lose, like I'm ready.
Yep. So we're only doing what are we doing? A race to 9 with you and Rach.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll probably get you guys on this table here. So you've brought a big fanfare across today, so which is good.
Half the boys here, which is lovely.
No, it's always good. It's nice to have friends and stuff come and support you in these things. And look, the next money match, I'll be as nervous as hell, and because Brett will be playing in the next one. He hasn't played in a few actually. We've sort of shared the love with everybody else.
Yep.
But now he's going to get it on. But
Back in the limelight.
and you've prepared well, and
Yeah, I think I've been playing the most pool I've played in a long time. I've got the passion back, that fire in my belly. So
Yep.
I think I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
And I just hope that I can play as well as I have been playing. I've done a lot of mental preparation as well, which anyone that knows me personally will know that that's always been a bit of a struggle for me. But
Yeah.
I think I'm well placed, and as I said, I'm ready. I'm ready for the experience. So yeah.
great shot, Pete. What a black.
Hey.
What a nice black. So we've got Hill and a Hill. Bit of 10-5. So it looks like we will be getting your match on. So very, very shortly. So you guys will be able to have a little bit of a hit once these guys are finished and have a bit of a warm up. Then we'll do a bit of an interview on stream. We'll switch the streams over once this is all finished. And our time frames are working really well. I've got the third camera there ready to go, but I don't need it tonight. It's good. It's good. I'm hoping I don't need it at all because, yeah. But, who's that?
Hey, Jenny.
Right, glad you know who that is.
Jenny Turner.
I can't even read that from that far without my glasses on.
We have a lot of supporters watching, so a lot of family that couldn't be here, but a lot of people
excellent.
watching, so it's going to be good.
Well, I'll be posting a link once we cut this stream and we go live again. I'll post a link to the Reedy's 8-Ball Q Sports Facebook page, as well as everyone can subscribe to the Reedy's 8-Ball Q Sports YouTube, and then you'll get they'll get notified live anyway. So
Sounds good.
yeah, so feel free to share that or get Dan to jump in and share that for you while you're preparing and getting ready and stuff. But I wish you all the best, hun, and like it's going to be. I'm excited. Go the chicks, go the girls.
Yeah, the girls.
Woo! Ladies.
But thank you,
Ladies in the house.
to you and Reedy for supporting this too. It's really great, and it's not just great for Rach and I, but it's great for women's sport. So
Yeah.
it's really good to to speak to some girls and hear them say, I'll give it a crack. Like Harry Spengler's even said, I want a shot at the winner. And it's, chatting to Lauren Jelly the other night. It's nice to get that fire back, and I think this is going to get women back keen to give it a crack, right?
Yeah.
So no, we're really excited.
And generally we do them every probably 3 months. Well, Brent likes to do it every 3 months. I kind of go, because I'm always so
You do the
busy,
hard work,
because I do all the other stuff. But no, we're happy to put on the ladies' matches. Like it's been a long time coming, same as the juniors the last time. We sort of wanted to try and incorporate all of the juniors, so we thought, how can we best, incorporate them? And so we thought we'll do a little round robin, and they loved it. It was so good.
No, that was good. And we're supporters. We watch everyone.
Yeah.
It's really good to be a part of it too, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Exactly.
Good to be here.
Excellent. All right, hun.
Okay.
Well, you go get ready, and we'll have you guys on in probably hopefully the next 10, 15 minutes.
Fantastic.
All right, my love. Take care. Good luck. So that was Rochelle. So Rochelle will be coming on live shortly against Rachel. Like I said, once we've got this stream going, and then we'll start the other stream after this match. So we've got Peter Cowley. He's on the hill. And is he on that? I can't tell from here. One day I'll get a different setup. So we hope you're all enjoying it, guys. This is only the first 2 matches for the weekend. Anya Shan. The boys are working hard to finish these matches off. Oh, Pete's just hit that one probably a little bit hard, but he's landed safe. Dave's got to work very hard. He's got nothing on really. He's not. I wouldn't say he's totaled. You can see that bottom red, but he definitely, I don't think, will be able to pot that. Jeff Hanley's having a bit of a cry over the corner there, going, oh, he can pot that. See, what would I know? Jesus. Should put my glasses on. Hey, Ollie. We got Ollie and Jack Phillips tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Thank you to Ollie and Jack for taking on the match at what really is last minute. We had a cancellation of a match, so we weren't going to fill it, but I think Brent just sort of spoke to a couple of people along the way, and they just said, "Oh, I would love to play," and so. And that was good for Dave to get out of that, but leaves Pete back at the table with Pete on the hill. And James just needs to chip away, maybe try and get a total snooker. And Pete's just playing safe. I'd like to thank our little ref, Josh. Joshua Hands today for what would Reedy do? I think he said what would Reedy. Did he say what would Reedy do? Reedy would tap up. Reedy would just tap up. Is it tap up? Bit more pull. Why did James not just put his yellow in front of the red and take out the pocket? Yeah. Maybe that was, I can't really see because I haven't got my glasses on. Well, can't really see over the computer here. James's partner's, she's riding every shot. She's funny. 8-ball peel. Shot, Pete. Peter's just taking his time, just playing each shot as it comes. As soon as this match is over, guys, these matches, we will be turning the stream off and we'll be starting a freshie with the other guys. So we'll have Ray Milich versus Brenton Jarman, and we'll have Rochelle Dixon versus Rachel. And poor Dave's just gone in off there, so that gives Pete 2 shots at the cherry. Almost there. Poor Josh. Shout out to Josh and the juniors that are playing in the Pocket Series down in Melbourne. If you haven't been following the Pocket Series, there's some of the best players in Australia that play in that. Make sure you tune in. We might even start promoting that on our Reedy's 8-Ball Q Sports to support them as well. That'll be a foul 2 visits. That's a foul. I don't know that James actually told Jeff that was a foul, but hang on. I've just realised. Okay, so Peter Cowley wins 11-5, and so does Jeff Hanley. Wow. So we have James Haining versus Jeff Hanley. Jeff just took that out 11-10. And Peter Cawley versus Dave Staver. Pete took that out 11-5. So what we're going to do now, guys, is yeah, that's true, Gary. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop the stream now. It is 8:30, dead on the dot, and we have Rachel and Rochelle coming up, the first ladies' event ever that we've held, and we have Ray Milich and Brenton Jarman are playing. I keep saying Brendan Cantor, but yeah, there's so many different names. So yeah, we will come back to you live very shortly. So bear with us.